Hello, everyone. Welcome to tonight's episode of Blood and Sand. The Siege. Where we last left off, the Dawnbringers, our party of misfits, found themselves in the curious position of having to stop a demonic invasion entering into the material plane. They connected to as many allies as they could, called upon the assistance they may from ties and promises they've had in the past, and together they assaulted the city of Distun, the central arena of which was actually a massive altar of blood and sand, through which the sacrifices, which were warriors who had died in combat, were being transferred to fuel portals opening into the hells and to the abyss. The divine intervention of the human cleric Buckley either greatly adhered or actually outright damaged beyond repair this arena, and the allied forces agreed it would be time to attack. Whilst the main force assaulted the city, and somebody mutes their phone.
Whoops.
Whilst the main forces assault the city, our heroes were sent into the sewer system to come up on the inside and hopefully be able to create an area of protection in which the main forces could come into, a sanctified area. However, either through uses of spells, time being lost to them, or the constant attacks through the guards and the monsters they've encountered, this might not be the best plan, but we'll see how it goes. The party fought their way up through the sewers and encountered several members of the Talons. This was a group of people who were loyal to Alexandros Crumblebottom, the Lord Apparent of Distun now, who has been making things a lot more effective in the demonic and fiendish perversion. They also encountered Pitloose Blackfuse, a thief and former ally of Damara, who's been promptly destroyed, as the limitations of the city are currently in effect that should somebody die, their soul is lost. There is no way to revive it after an NPC, through the test of the party, made a deal with death, and death is waiting for the souls here personally. Anything that dies doesn't get back up. With teleported in allies from the larger battlefield nearby, the lycanthropic blacksmith Leo Crow, the son of Guan Chi, Yannerov Chi, and the Iron Golem of Duskhaven were sent to assist the party, who have now broken down essentially the main keep, the doors of it. 3 of them made their way up to the battlements at the side and resulted in the death of Yula Nas, one of the 2 half-elves of the Talon, his sister Yula Nas still being alive. The doors were crushed down as the Eldritch Sorceress Anifaris and the in orcish disguise Rakshasa pulled open a portal to bring in a Goristro to the battle. With our pre-rolled and prepared encounters, let's begin. Top of the initiative is the still raging Grunt the Valkyrie.
Fuck him up!
You don't have to tell her. Alright. She... What on earth is happening?
Stanchi.
Well,
Maybe, I don't know.
maybe not. It's fine.
Grant pulls the hammer back as she rushes forward. 35 feet at first. And then throws the Hammer of Thunderbolts using one of its charges at the Garisto, so I'll do the throw attack.
Throw your hammer. You want me to put the hammer down? Oh yeah, that hits.
All right, now everything within 30 feet, which includes me, has to make a Constitution check or be stunned till the start of till the end of my next.
What is the DC?
DC is 17.
Okay, so what was the radius?
No, wait, that's not right.
What's the radius? Is it 30 foot?
30 feet. Yes, sorry.
Okay,
it is.
so-
I was right the first time. It's
1, 2, everyone. Okay. So you just watch as Grunt rushes in, lifting the hammer, ready to swing, but lifts it up over her head and launches it at the Goristro. And you can just hear as the energy is being called forth from it, the helmet, the head on the end of it, like this giant's head. The eyes flare open, the mouth just exudes this like bit of lightning and crackling as the impact hits, and there is a thunder crash as
Oh, nice.
let's see, Yulinat 15, Oguatar 18, the Rakshasa 16, Anifanis 5, so she's definitely stunned, and then finally the most important one, the Goristro.
No.
Goristro's fine. In fairness, it's a Goristro.
It's a
gonna-
Garisha, I get it, but balls.
So what was the DC?
17.
Excellent. So everyone but the Goristo and Oguatar are stunned.
Not
So-
me either. I made the
Not
same
you
mistake.
either. Not you either is quite right. So let's. I'm just going to give everyone this icon to represent that they are stunned till the end of your next turn. Correct?
Yes.
Very nice. Very nice.
Then I move another 5 feet forward.
I'm going to mark down
Yes,
that
that's my
damage. That
problem.
was 21 bludgeoning on the Goristro, and the hammer just whoops back to you.
It comes back to me.
Yep.
Since when does it do that?
It's a magic hammer.
Since you said "oi" and the hammer went whoop. Even
Oh,
even sentient items or somewhat pseudo-sentient items like the hammer have the consciousness to go, I'm not going to ignore her. I'm going to do what she says.
Aw.
holy feck. I was going to start looking into seeing if I could combine hell with
punching
this
it?
hammer, but well, I was going to step forward and pick up the hammer because you can pick up a weapon as a free action once per turn.
yes,
so I would need-
but do you know what else is really fun? The rule of cool. So it comes back to you.
Grunt's
You
fucking
hit
God
it
of Warring
perfect.
this thing, throws the weapon, and then goes in and just punches.
If this remains after this instance, I am going to be I'm going to be Thor for.
Literally
Anyway.
give her the boot to flying, and she is Thor. She is Thor. She is where.
Yeah, well. Alright, well, and then I'm going to make my second attack as a melee attack. Since
Go
I'm-
ahead. Oh.
It's the 29 hit.
I think
Does a
it does.
29 hit?
No.
So you just watch
Sorry,
as
I've
what
got
just
to
comes
think
down.
about
The Garixstro's head lunges down with this big snarling mouth to it. And as it tries to go down, you just watch the hammer whop up straight into its jaw and lifts its head up backwards as the claws try to like lunge out at the same time. Smacks it in the mouth. Smacks it in the mouth. Give me a sec. I want to look at something. I see.
Half of their party can't act till the end of my next turn. God
Yeah,
damn.
I'm aware.
That's a good thing.
I'm aware, motherfucker. Speaking of which, the Rakshasa does nothing. I'm going to check stunned as well.
Yes,
I want to check
oh
it.
my. I'm just
'Cause it is
what
stunned.
benefits are we getting here? It automatically fails deck saves, Shimmer.
You act like that wasn't my option before.
Well, shit.
But
Okay,
now it's
so
got sprinkles on top.
okay, so you guys watch as this goes from bad to worse. Well, not for you. The Rakshasa had haste casted on Oguatar, and now it's incapacitated, ergo incapacitating him.
Oh god.
Oh!
He was good. Like, yeah, I'm ready.
All right, I'm ready to go.
It's probably lucky I very much have this demon's attention because they probably lost control of it.
If they had control of it to begin with. So the
Yeah, that's
Garistro is
true.
going to make 2 fist attacks and then a hoof attack. Because you got in its face so it can gore you.
31 hits.
Let's just go down to the Garistro, because I'm probably going to only be able to use fight. So let's just swap that over there. Fist. Wow, natural 1. And then a hoof. Let's see.
Yeah, it sets for the crit fail, they will hit.
Okay, make a... Yeah, I know it's... Make a strength saving throw. And you take 11... You take 20 points of damage total. As it
I
just-
also have advantage on strength saves because
You
of...
do, because you are raging.
Hey.
You do not
Gasp.
get knocked... Jesus! you
Oh,
do
that
not
would-
get knocked prone.
Okay, so how much damage do I take with
You
the
take
resistance
20
mod?
total. 20 total.
20.
I'm sorry,
That is after-
Grunt has the same modifier as the
As the
Garistro.
Garistro.
Because the
I'm
Garistro
aware.
just rolled a 1 and it got a 14.
I'm aware. Grunt is as strong as a Garistro.
God, legendary weapons, y'all.
You understand why they're using a Garistro. They're like, we need something that can take a hit from her. Speaking of things that can take a hit, Nasto.
Oh, what's the matter, Nosdo? You got little legs.
I will stab you.
No, that's my job.
She is 15 foot up right now. She's saying this from a balcony. The door is wide
Well,
open.
I gave you an extra turn to get up here.
Basically, yeah. You can dash up there.
No,
This is also why I gave you the hook of return.
Yeah.
Don't forget
That's
as well,
true.
Nasto,
That's a ranged weapon.
True, yeah. You could pull somebody to you and start hacking at them.
There's a big thing. I want the big thing. Well,
You also have a bard and a sorceress that are currently stunned.
Spellcasters.
And a Rakshasa.
yeah, fuck it. Let's make an enemy of the Rakshasa.
These guys would be shitting themselves if they were, not seeing triple. Room is so spinny.
Basically, yeah.
Was the Rakshasa stunned?
Yes, so this will
Okay.
have advantage. Roll again because you have advantage. It's stunned.
Gonna do a 1d20. What's my
This will be
plus?
9.
Plus 9.
9. Yeah, so you definitely hit it. And it fails the strength save immediately, so it's pulled toward you. I think it's only 10 feet it gets, but it gets pulled towards you. Correct me if I'm wrong. Have I ever said it's anything more? Or is it
I
only 10?
don't recall. I've never had this weapon.
Hang on. I might have it in the description. It is. It says pulled. I don't know.
Yeah, I'd say about 10 feet.
10 feet seems reasonable. That's fine. I'll just keep tugging for another attack.
Yeah, make another attack there. This is an advantage, so click for advantage on the toggle. And this is a magic weapon, so you will get your damage modifiers on it. That is a 12 from that, and you yank it further towards you. You've literally just dragged the body.
Why not? For the lols, while I drag it towards me, my third attack, I'm just gonna bash you with my head.
You're gonna headbutt it.
Pretty much. So
Go
I'm just
ahead.
gonna use my fist.
Yeah, use your fist. Imagine, actually,
Doesn't the armor
Actually,
give
no,
you...
don't do that, please.
Too late.
Okay.
I critted it.
Well, doesn't the armor give you like something that increases your like in terms of it physical stuff?
Oh no, that's
No, you're
that's
thinking of
it's already stood up to get something.
you're thinking of.
No, I had to close the window.
Okay.
Stuff.
let's see. Vulnerable to things. Oh! Actually, no, it's fine. I had to look at it for a second. Vulnerable to weapons wielded by good creatures, not made by good creatures. Made
sorry.
by good creatures.
Apologies, Narun is correct. Helmet can be used to perform a piercing damage with a headbutt. It's still a d4 because I have Tavern Brawler, but I deal damage with my armor if it's magical.
Yes, it is magical,
Yeah.
which is important.
That's important. That's
Ah.
why for a second I was
That's
like,
why I was saying.
wait a minute, no, don't punch it.
It's
Because
something I
it
never
is-
use.
Because it's immune to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical. But
Yes.
this is a magical. So let's see. Very important thing to I had to check first because if you were a good aligned creature, everything you'd be doing would be vulnerable damage to it. It would be taking more from you. But
No, I'm not.
made by
Neutral.
good creatures, you're true neutral.
So I
Like,
dunk it for
I wasn't sure if it said well made or wielded, so I had to check.
11 headbutt damage. No, more. 13 headbutt
13 headbutt damage. You guys
Well-
just watch as Nazdo throws out the hook, it sinks in, and he yanks it once, yanks it twice, lifts it up by the hook, and just doosh!
Feel free to take away
Nuts it.
2 from it. I don't think I can apply Duelist with my forehead.
I'm sure Nazdo can.
I'll take it.
Grunt. Not Grunt,
But-
sorry, I saw Grunt. It's Shimmer's turn.
If you've got
But
a
yeah,
spiked
that's
helmet,
what I.
does that mean if a giant tries to step on you again, it'll take damage?
Yes. That is literally what those horns are for.
Mm.
Yeah, in fantasy, a lot of people like to argue the whole point of having horns in your helmet, which would normally be a
Okay.
terrible idea, is so if something tries to step on you, they
Well, for dwarves,
Give you
it's
an
more a
idea,
height thing.
horns like that. Like, that's literally the armor set he has on right now.
Go.
Just, ginger, not white. And that's why the horns are big and spiky. Those are capped, but his are spiked. Shimmer.
So who is stunned right now?
Everybody
Everyone
with
but
an
the
icon on them.
Garistro. Everyone but the
Ah.
Garistro is stunned.
So, like, all of these people within a 30-foot radius, for example, just to pull a number out of the air.
I mean,
The old cap or whatever,
I kind of don't want to fireball Grunt. Not that it actually would do anything, but still.
Hit him and hit me.
Grunt's got a mantle of spell resistance,
I'm
give me a
not
good
cool.
suntan.
Don't
and
you
advantage
have
on deck saves.
I don't have avoid people.
Yeah, I was gonna say avoid people would be good for you of all people.
I've got.
I think I was gonna take it at one point, but then I decided more damage was better.
I've got stuff that
Thematic.
lets me avoid AoE as well. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
I really don't mind getting hit.
if there's two people who could get away with getting hit,
I mean,
Do
to
So
what
I'm
Shimmer
going
would
to
be fair,
cast
if you
it.
just aim it like there, then Nozdo won't even get hit.
Is that the person whose skull I have?
Yes, it is.
Oh, well, I'm gonna drop a fireball on her.
you take out the skull of her, you whisper into it, the eyes glow, and it just shoots out from both eye sockets towards her. And boom.
That's 39.
39 damage.
Whoops, sorry, that was on loop. Turn that
Is
off.
it ones and twos you do, or just ones?
Just ones.
Okay.
So you guys just watch as just picture it all here. Actually, hang on a sec. I have a thing. Where is it? Where is the precious? Well, I can say right now, everything fails it except for the Garistro, but I have to check him in a second.
Yeah, I think Garistro's fire resistant.
I think it's actually fire.
It might be fire immune.
Yeah, as a hailstorm, you'd expect that much.
No, it's actually, yeah, it's just resistant. Hang on a
So
sec.
it's not.
You nullify it, don't you?
Yeah, he nullifies it. Not my fire. It's his favorite thing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, where is that fucking?
Ooh,
Oh.
grunt, fucking hell.
I kind of miss Fairy Tale.
Just basically that gets dropped and hits everyone. So, 30 foot on her. So
No hitting Nazda.
It hits everybody.
Ogwatar's dead.
Yes! Fucking yes!
Stunned and then set on fire. The Garistro fails. So the Garistro takes a solid 38.
39.
39.
Nice.
Wait, it takes fire damage?
Every little
Yes, it was resistant,
It's
but
resistant.
he ignores
Oh,
resistances.
Okay.
If it was
Yeah.
immune,
Oh, fine.
then we'd have a different story.
She takes that. Oof. Yeah, everyone takes 39. That is a hefty sum. Except for what level did you cast it at?
I dropped it directly on Fire
No,
Day.
what level did you cast it at?
Third.
Okay, the Rakshasa takes no damage.
I got it. It's fine. Leave it alone. I will stop you, Delmara.
Also,
Mine.
Nazdo, you'll also have to make a dexterity check.
That's fine. If I succeed this, I
What
take
does it-
none.
What does Grunt take?
All right.
'Cause she halves fire, but she failed the save, but she's got a mental spell resist. I
She
can't
doesn't
remember.
have fire because she has resistance, but he ignores all resistances.
Yes.
You take 38, Grunt.
What does the spell resist do? I can never remember.
39.
The
Ah,
Mantle of Spell Resistance gives...
Gives you advantage on
Oh, okay.
saves, that's all.
It's been 2
Alright.
minutes.
Well, that fire looks bad for Grunt. Like, really, really bad. Like, Grunt's going to die. However,
damage.
Grunt is angry. Grunt is down to 1 hit point rather than 0.
Oh my fucking god.
Relentless Rage.
shit.
Cleric!
Hang on a sec, is Relentless Rage something you get?
Yep.
All barbarians get it? Oh, fucking hell. Okay. That's
You
your turn.
look upon Grunt, and she looks burned, battered, and bruised in ways that no person should stand up to. And there she's angry.
Grunt, keep it together. Come on.
Okay, in lycanthropic form, he gets 40 foot. We are now on to Leocrow, who must make a wisdom saving throw. Nope. Leocrow does not move any further closer towards the Garistro, as he is terrified of them.
Oh, that makes sense.
And I would have moved up behind Buckley. Just so I can get in range.
He just takes the dodge action, and he does not move back any further, but he is frozen there, freaking the fuck out. Buckley!
Right.
Talk about fucking an encounter in one turn. Jesus.
Good.
I mostly blame Grunt, but fair play.
Right. Well, seeing as Grunt is very, very hurt currently, I will cast Heal at a 7th level,
Just heal. Yeah, alright.
and so it'll actually be
Damn.
80, because it gets another 10 for being 7th.
It's
That's fine.
the way you said it, I could just picture Buckley like just putting on some spectacles. It's like, I prescribe heal.
I had a journey.
I just
if
imagine-
anyone looked at
I
me.
saw the face journey.
Yeah.
It's like
Just
I'm doing that,
imagine-
another 80 health I have to beat out of this bitch now. No, 160 health basically. I have to
Yeah,
beat out.
effectively. Unless you can find some psychic damage somewhere. But yeah, Grunt basically, looks like a fucking phoenix at this point. It must be terrifying.
She is still burning.
Yeah,
are
and
parts that are-
everything's sitting back together.
The epitome of too angry to die.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then as a bonus action, healing word myself.
Buckley definitely wasn't saving that for himself. Thomas was very sad that day.
5, because I just did it at level 1.
If our
I like
enemies
how
are
you
like,
have got the, I'm sorry, I like how you've got the shatter multiplier on your heal.
Yeah, because I forgot to click it off.
God damn it. Okay, that
Yeah.
is your movement, that is your heal, that is your bonus action.
I haven't moved.
Oh, sorry. Where'd you want to move to?
Run away.
I mean,
you could probably take cover in that tower area.
you could, yes. You could step in here, step here to here. You just ran past going, contribution! Delmara, speaking of something that is too angry to die, you step in and you smile for the first forever as you just see Ogwatar's smoldering corpse.
It's like a dream come true.
Oh, he's not actually dead. Let's face it.
No, he's dead. You die here.
No,
you're
everything
gone.
is dead.
Yeah,
We got the
No-
death god keeping an
We
eye on
got
this shit.
permadeath on.
yeah. The god of death is literally waiting, and anything that dies, he just takes soul.
Yes.
Gone.
That counts
Goes-
for us as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that
know. I'm
counts for
trying
you
not
as well.
trying not to think about that.
Death or is a release.
Right, I can. So,
Ah,
so
yes,
this
sweet
is,
release.
so this is
Right
like
up. Yes. You step here to get in, and then you and then.
Oh, so
you can
the
just-
doorway's there. Okay.
Yes, you can move past the werewolf who's kind of pinned to the wall looking down. Because from his angle, he can just hear it. That sound is too familiar, and you can just see the dread on his face.
Okay, so if I move out to here, basically, what range am I playing with? Decent range.
You'd have to, if you were going to teleport, you'd have to come to here, because you need to see down.
Yes. How far down is it?
It's about 15 foot. You can just about see the top of the Goristro from where you are. Everyone else, not so much.
Okay, so I'm gonna come down to about there,
Yep.
and then
Are you just going to take out the other Yulina?
yeah, pretty much. And 30 foot, brilliant. That's what I was hoping for. So yeah, down goes a knife, with advantage.
I'm just getting ready to hit the X on her. You have to roll 2 1s. I know your sneak attack damage. You will kill her in one shot.
I hope so. That's the idea.
Fuck
And
me.
attack has advantage.
She's still alive.
Cool.
But it's a dagger of venom.
Actually, yeah. If there was anybody I would use it on, it's this, because on anyone else, I don't think it would work. So, DC 15.
She can make con saves.
Yeah, she can make them.
Roll a 20.
Fair enough.
Oh,
Offhand attack, just because a little poke helps.
It's always effective. It's Dell. She's still alive.
Fucking bitch!
Oh, Riley.
You left her at 1.
That's a rare occurrence. I normally do exact damage, and I'm gonna
So,
because they
Mine!
kill the Rakshasa. It's more important, and I'm gonna use the remainder of my movement to back away from the edge because I can.
I'm just gonna move you to there because that's where you were.
What?
Or did you?
Fuck me.
No,
I'm
I
sorry.
was-
I thought you sneak attacked. Sorry, I thought you like
Never mind.
shot step down. My bad.
Nah, I didn't bounce from stayed up here.
Fucking hell.
I have 45 foot of movement without teleporting.
You throw down your knives, and there's like that usually works.
Oh, this might as well be happening. I've had enough bullshit this week.
Okay, what's the golem's movement again? Here I was thinking that everything would be in trouble until you got your golem in. Then no, never mind. You guys just watch like the golem's wrist just flaps back off, and it just like twists for a moment, as if like it's reloading like a revolver, just tunk into place, using its action to and stepping over you and to here.
I figured it was gonna do the Henry Cavill thing of just.
No, it's actually got to chunk, reload, shunk. So now its cannon is ready because it can use its action cannon, and it's gonna bonus action backhand
Right.
for a slam. Oh, that was a crit from a creature made from adamantite, which does actually. His weapons are his weapons counted as magical?
I have no idea.
Yes, they are actually. They count as magical. Lovely. So that was 33 points of damage. Now it's just there, and it's like a goofy, Goofy getting hit in the head with a mammoth, like, just
You're not
womp.
Mara. You're not taking my kill.
It's still up. The Rakshasa is still up.
Good.
Speaking of things that kill steal,
It's funny you should say that. If he runs past me, then I will literally just point and go, Rakshasa needs to die.
he walks over there. He's above everything. You guys can actually see there's like a bulge on like the platform where you and Yanero are, of where the golem has just stood back up. The head has hit the top. He looks at you, nods, and goes to here. Looks at that, jumps down, has to make a dex check to not take damage.
Atrocious.
I just love the idea of him
He's
just
fine,
doing a
actually.
dropping. Oh, there you go.
He's fine. So yeah, that's exactly what he's doing, is a dropping strike. And all three
Yeah.
attacks with Conquest. Natural 1. Actually no, it's advantage, so it's stunned. So that's one hit.
Narrow, fuck off. Take it.
20 damage.
30.
Well, you just watch as Gennaro just comes down, and you're just like, no! As you say that, literally,
Kia!
he just like has the sword at the side, and jumps down, and pretty much only Dell can track it. Dell and Buckley from your angle, like you're peeking out, where the people high enough perception just watch him go, and then you just look at a moment, and
He
Yeah,
does that.
Rakshas.
He does that sword flick that gets the blood off.
basically, and shoots
Fucking
it again.
animating this shit up.
Doing things.
He's got a Vorpal blade, of course he does.
fucking weeb
Oh.
longsword users.
Alice just thought he was cool.
You're right, Naren. We've only been playing Iceborne for 2 days.
I think he's cool.
Grunt! At the end of your turn,
Alright.
everything wakes back up.
Yeah, at the end of my turn. I like to point out that these two poor buggers weren't even fully conscious to die by the time we got in. They just
Yeah.
kaboom.
And it wasn't like, well, one of them had taken damage earlier. The other one is a fully health Rakshasa ready to go.
I'm glad he's dead.
He's
Yeah.
gonna show up to ready to death god and be like, "What the hell happened?"
Literally.
I was just learning to walk and now this.
But yeah, the reason why that got me off Cigar March is because literally one of my other friends was like, "Oh yeah, I've been playing Monster Hunter and I've been thinking about going longsword," and I'm like, "Oh, you're a weeb. Good to know."
Fucking weeb.
All right. Well,
So,
I'm
yeah.
just gonna reposition myself a bit, just to get closer to our other friend there, and I'm going to smack the Garisto in the head twice.
Okay.
Don't break your skull, please.
That's a hit on the Garistro.
Yep.
I won 2 of them.
I'm
Two
not
big
attacking
hits
her.
on
I'm attacking the
Garistro.
Garisto.
Yeah, the Garistro like lunges down, and as Grunt, its horn is coming down to collide at her and smash her and cut at her. Grunt just raises up the hammer, whack, and you just hear a crack, and the horn flies off the Garistro.
Fuck yeah.
So we get more materials.
Exactly.
Grunt,
Yeah, your research level just went up.
Woo!
Grunt,
See if it gets a
Grunt-
gem.
Grunt just says that's one.
Okay, that's the Rakshasa dead. Now it is Vuneth. So, let's see. Not leaving your
Wouldn't
radius.
Nazda go before the Grisha?
Point taken. Nazda.
Going for the ankles!
Spellcasters!
That's why I was like, wait a second.
Yes, you're quite right. Thank you. Let's just fix that. Let's just.
Well... There's a Bellend over here.
Which have both woken up, so I'll just remove stun.
If you go after the caster, Stanji, you will have advantage on the attack
No,
because the stun's gone now. So.
Yeah.
I mean by flanking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll go for the Bellend because it looks like you got the Garistra.
Grunt could take this Garistro. That's what I love about barbarians at this level. They can just look at a Garistro and go, "All right, fucker." It's like the
That's
one
why I said
thing-
that's one. I'm going for the other horn.
I know you are.
What does a hammer say to the face? Nothing! Fuck you!
I imagine Nazo says this as he.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Eh.
That's a hit.
Crit, you prick!
And
Wait,
check.
there's supposed to be advantage. Fuck. So that's second.
We'll say
that's
those two are the second, and then that one. Yeah, all damage. Her mage armor does nothing to help her right now. So let's see, that is 15. Let's see, that is 11 plus 15 to 26. And
Mage goggles, they do nothing.
39. Whew! You just hit her as hard as a fireball.
And I'm going to second wind because hot. Actually, no, fuck it, I'll save it for later. You never know.
She's actually going to make you make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm not good at those.
And she's going to cast Hellish Rebuke.
21.
Necessary. Hellish Rebuke. She's going to cast it at 6th level.
Ah!
You would take...
Well,
That's-
it's
that's
deck
her
save, right?
DC. Fucker. Don't you? Yeah, you take no damage on the dex save.
I take none from AoE. If it's a normal targeted, then it's just
No,
us,
it's a dexterity save, which is part
It's
of
any dexterity save. That's
Yeah.
what that is about. For
So you guys just
shield.
watch as, like, Nazdu bashes at her 3 times. She points out a finger, raises the shield, and just the flames are like just washing off of it, doing nothing to it. And he lowers it down. So you don't take 35 points of fire damage.
Yeah, fuck you. Yeah. Ow. Why fire? Stop burning me.
Everybody likes fire.
Crispy Dwarf is Duragar. Not good.
Yeah, if you're
Hellish
subjected
Rebuke
to an
doesn't
effect
count as an
that-
attack, it's a reaction, right?
Yes.
Just
She used her
checking.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was not an attack roll. It was a save she tried to make him make.
Yep.
She's
Yeah.
aware. The one thing that this party has done about you, Grunt, is researched. Don't let her fucking get close. For a sorcerer, like, yeah, shit. Okay, so now it's the Garistro's turn. It's going to try and use its hoof on you. I
That's
take
a
it hits. I need a strength saving throw from you.
yep with advantage because I'm raging.
Yep, DC 21.
That wasn't a saving throw. Wouldn't have made that much difference anyway. Would have been +5.
That would have made
So
it 21.
wait, that would be 21.
That
yeah.
would have made it.
Derp.
I was like, oh my god, a strength save, she fit. No.
It looks like she's slipping in her own blood a bit, but she manages to hold on to the.
So you take 15 points of bludgeoning damage instead, and now I get to punch you twice. So you take 12 and 8. You take 20 points of bludgeoning. And you guys just watch as he's just like punching and pummeling down on her.
So wait,
And the
is
ground
the
underneath-
Grisher attacking with advantage or no? Because I don't think 16 hits.
And technically he would have flanking because of having an 5 feet.
I was just wondering.
He'd have it. So you guys just watch as Grunt is just being
Yeah, you
pounded
can
by
remember
this guy.
You draw a line between them, and because it's big, it can.
It gets a lot of advantage in that regard. He's slamming down at her, and Grunt just has the hammer up as like a guard to block with, and the ground underneath her, like the tile underneath her, is broken down into the ground while she is just boom, boom, boom. It's not killing her; it's burying her.
Grunt's getting nailed.
Shimmer, fireball him.
No! Don't
You're one of the
fireball
few
me.
people. You're one of the few people who could hit him.
Who do I need to kill Sil from again?
I mean, I'm losing count at this point in time.
Alright, so
there
the
are a couple-
Garistro is
There's
on
a,
what?
There's a couple of people that look fucked up.
The Garistro is the Garistro, and has only taken 2 turns of combat. It's fine.
What you're saying is I should Scorching Ray at 5th level.
Sure, Jane.
I'm not going to, but I could.
So what do you do? It is your turn. We have 18.
It's scorching. 1, 2,
Hit,
3.
hit.
What are you attacking?
I'm attacking, sorry.
You only specified the Garistro earlier, so those attacks are at the Garistro.
Okay then.
Because unless you specify otherwise, that's what you
And
get.
the last one, because I'm doing at 3rd, is going to be at Fire Lady.
You can split them up. That's fair.
You don't have advantage. I don't
Okay.
know why. I don't know why you would have advantage. You don't have advantage. Just a 16.
I'm just rolling, so
Wait, that's a 16. That still hits her.
Hey!
And somehow she's still up. Somehow. So that is, let's see, and natural fire. So 25, 32 damage to the Gristro. Woof. Okay. Leocrow is out of range, so he's going to make another save to see if he doesn't become frightened, if he can shake it off. And he does, at a 21. He collects himself and steps in.
Like seeing how well the good this is going, is going to do great things for his phobia.
Yeah. It is 40 foot of movement, so he just, from the above there, with the greatsword in hand, because werewolf claws are not magical weapons, he leaps down, sword up. He's going to swing. Yeah, they're not actually magical weapons. They can carry a curse, but. And he makes his 3 greatsword attacks. Because now he has 2 arms, he can use his greatsword again. Natural 1s to start with. 2 natural 1s.
He's a bit unsettled.
A little bit. Let's see. 21 and a 17. So 1 hit. And 19 points of slashing damage. So he runs in. The first strike, the Gristro just grabs the sword and just like throws it back up while it's trying to focus on Grunt. He manages to cut it across the calf the second time, and it throws up a fist then and just blocks the third hit. Luckily.
I run into the doorway. Sacred Flame.
On who?
The Gristro.
Okay. It has advantage because it's a Caprice throw, but it's a dex save. It's a fuck. No, there, Crow, you're not making that save. It has advantage.
Oh. Where does it have advantage?
Because it has magic resistance. Like many a monster do. So
Stupid.
it takes no damage,
That's fine.
and it is the turn of Del.
Okay.
Yulinat is barely alive.
Yeah,
and
I can see that, so I'm gonna throw a knife at her, shock and horror.
I'd say offhand.
I can mainhand it.
it doesn't really matter.
I don't have to use my sneak attack, so I won't.
It's a choice.
And then the other dagger will get flung at the other
At-
bitch.
Okay. The one who assisted Crumble so many times in his experiment.
Jesus.
And that one's
She-
gonna have sneak attack. That's a 32.
That mattered because she had 5 health left. She's like the horde, like the knife goes in, like okay, and there's.
I swear to grief, if we have any enemies who can see what's going on in here by like Scryg or something, they're going to be thinking, oh shit, we need a bigger...
We need a bigger demon. Okay.
Finish the job off and just stay fucking dead.
Well done. Just stay up there.
I will back away from the edge again, just in case there is some assholery afoot.
Some fuckery. Hey.
I'm prepared for some fuckery, so I am backing away from the edge so people can't see me as well.
The Iron Golem is, as the Iron Golem steps forward, is going to use the Equalizer.
To be fair, we kind of are the fuckery, but you know.
I am. Fuck.
Oof, yeah. 26 to hit, and a silver cannonball right in its chest for 32. Wait, Goristo takes half damage from non-magical, so it only takes 16 points from the cannon. As you guys just hear a boom, 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 as the cannonball just crashes into its chest. As the golem steps forward, doing that with a 10-foot range, it's going to go there.
Del is a bitch kill count 9.
Yeah, the sword has a 10-foot reach. It uses action to cast cannon, so that's the turn.
Must get to 20 by end of campaign.
Yanero, Stabby Boy. He's in it to win it.
Your
Actually,
total
he's
kill
going,
count.
actually, he's going to go back. I'm going to go back to here. And
25, 35.
go here, because now he and Micro have flanking.
That's how
And
you
you're gonna
do
get-
it.
He's going to use Conquest 3 times.
Yep, big creatures are also more. Not only can they flank more, they can also be flanked.
I'm aware. I DM'd SKT. I'm aware.
Yeah.
So magical sword 3 times. And does it have resistance to psychic? See why it would. Check. Because they have a lot of resistances. Nope. It's fucking sync palpables. Let's see. That's 21 and 33 to 48. 55. 75. 72. 72 points. Fucking wolf. In 1 turn. Grunt, it's your turn. Jesus Christ. I thought this fight would last longer. That flies. Pisses me off.
Sometimes there are fights like that. We've had fights that have gone on for like days.
Because you just not hit a fucker.
Alright, time to push the hoof back and start giving him a forceful pedicure.
That's a hit. 40 points of damage. Oof. You guys just watch as again it swings down at Grunt. Grunt moves out of the way of one arm, grabs the other one, and just strikes upward once, cracking the horn and then down against the head. You guys can just see the Grisha's skull is cracked open at this point. Its horns are broken down. Its snout is punched inward. Its teeth are knocked out. This is not looking good. Mazdo,
Like to do the honors?
I mount it!
make an athletics check instead of using 1 attack. You sacrifice an attack to make
You
an
know,
athletics
if you
check.
get the killing blow, you can just decide how you want to do it.
Nah, fuck it, we'll do this for legit.
There are rules for it. It's a thing
Fuck.
you can do.
That's your narrow.
Yes, but it's only because I have it on Unaro's.
No. Fine, I'll just hit you instead then, prick.
You have 2 attacks.
Fuck yeah.
Just don't roll too well. Firstly, you need to move closer.
Yeah, that's a good point. Actually, I'll move around it as well.
So you give yourself flanking. Okay, so now roll with advantage instead. Like make
So
roll another
that's-
attack.
That's
Roll
the
another
first
attack.
one. 22.
Yeah, so instead you just got 22. And now roll your second attack.
Get hit, don't talk shit.
I'm gonna do this
Fuck,
now, though.
Rolling really low. I just go from the ankles. Just
And work your way up.
Fuck. Fuck.
Take out
Yeah,
his
just-
shins.
You guys just watch as Nas like runs to the back of it and just gets it. Like you can just see the ankle just buckles inward. Like if you ever seen that bad like Psycho Sid thing from wrestling where he jumps and like does a bad land and his leg just literally jellies under him. You do that, you shatter the knee. It tries to lunge towards you, and it's trying to get over its claws. But you're just a squat little frame with the shield up, and you just batter over the shield with the head until the claws that are just like clawing at you from sides just.
Yeah, fuck you. Still taller than me. It's laying down. It's not fair.
Yes, while it's laying down, it's still taller than you, but that is that. The Goristro is fucking dead. Jesus Christ, folks.
Why is everyone bleeding?
Never has a fight felt more like it only lasted 18 seconds, which it actually did.
Yes! Absolutely!
I can't believe this is going to be a record. We defeated a Garistro and a Rakshasa and extras in under an hour. We've been streaming for 50 minutes.
Absolutely.
Ah,
You guys tore this thing apart.
I run over and grab the Grisha's horns.
Okay, the Gristro's horns on the ground. You pick them up and you just put them in the bag. And the Gristro, what you used to see in Demon was like mold away. This Gristro just lays there. No body or soul returning to the hell. Probably the first time a Gristro's been actually killed.
Guess I'll come down.
I'm gonna go clean my skull.
I'm gonna chop its foot off and get a lucky Greaster foot.
The Gristro's foot is about as wide as your like head.
I'll drag
No.
it.
Actually, it's like from like shoulder to shoulder. It's probably with, like, for you.
My
That's
lucky
the thing.
Garistro foot.
Like, someone could use a Garisto hoof as a buckler.
Okay.
Grunt
Grunt,
puts one of her big meaty paws on Dell's head and just ruffles her hair.
Ah!
Covered in blood.
Grunt, do you have any potions?
Do I have any potions? That's a good question.
Probably not.
I just like picturing Grunt's not talk for, but now do I have any potions? That's the real question.
Grunt, would you like a scroll of protection? Question mark. I've got 4.
I gave them to you because I didn't really have a use for them.
I have no idea what they do.
Neither do I. Grunt.
Can I look at this?
Sure.
Grunt actually has a greater healing potion, and she hands it.
Grunt just pushes it back so he's like, I want you to drink that, I'm fine.
Aaron, have all 4.
Right. Where were these fucking
It's a
protection
scroll
from?
of protection? Question mark.
What
I don't
even...
think it's a.
When did you get those?
Oh.
I
Cool.
use a greater healing potion. I've
Mhm.
forgotten the roll. I thought I had that.
Greater, hang on.
1d6 plus 6?
No.
No.
No, sorry. 4d6 plus 6, I think.
No, that's not it either.
4d6 plus 4.
Potion of healing. Potions of healing. Hang on.
Fuck, I can't remember.
What was it? Greater?
Greater.
44 plus 4.
Fuck!
How's everyone else?
44, did you say?
4d4 plus 4.
I'm alright.
I
Okay.
will use. Well, I can't use any of my hit die right now. But I will cast Identify on these.
Do you have a minute to do that? Do you remember what you're here to do?
Oh yeah, it does take cast. Okay, never
Don't
mind.
do that.
They protect. There you go.
No shit, Stangy. But, or Mazda, but
Who's that?
Leocro shifts
Oh,
back.
don't need to shut up. Anyway,
Shimmer, are you okay? Did you take any hits?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm
Right,
bleeding a little
okay.
bit, but I'm otherwise fine.
Grunt looks over to the werewolf friend and says, "Not so scary after all."
He kicks it in the head. Fuck.
Is there any chests around?
Do you want to spend your time investigating while an active battle is...
No.
Well, they're
Yep.
talking.
We're moving
Yeah.
on. I climb out of my knee-deep hole. That was me.
Yeah, that was made by your resistance to death and his resistance of his application of...
but the thing of it is now is where the fuck do we go?
You have to
Presumably-
find in here her private chambers, and she gave you directions.
Yes.
Who's got memory?
I haven't got memory, but I have got notes. Give me a sec. Maybe I wrote it down. This
I'm
was
gonna-
this was 3 months ago. No, it was
Pretty sure we're
this was
supposed to go that
October.
way.
That I apparently wrote this down.
No, that just leads to the sewers. That's literally just another tunnel. That's literally just another map point. That's all. Don't worry about that. That is literally just...
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do this real quick.
I literally wrote down. She describes how to get there, and it. So I
Well
assume
done.
that's what you told us, because normally I would write it word for word.
I do remember her saying that it was on the second or third floor at the bottom,
Okay.
like up the stairs on the left, at like the end of the corridor on the left.
She gives
What
us
the
the
hell?
verbal password, which I write down, and the combination.
Mm-hmm.
And
Did
anyone
you write down
see
the combo?
That wasn't given apparently,
Okay, so we'll just say that the combo.
because I got the verbal password written down, but no combination.
Okay, so she gives you the combo. I'll say it's 095.
Is this it?
Really?
Taz?
Only a 3-number combo? Anyway, let's go. We know where we're going. Let's go.
Okay, so while you guys do that, you can hear the sound of, and as you do,
The sound of what? Sorry.
combat.
Okay.
And Leah Crow looks towards you, Nero. You guys go off and do that. We're gonna make sure the door stays the way it's meant to be. And he just smacks the golem and points towards the door, and golem just reloading its cannon. And they're going to go out here, whilst you guys are in there.
Makes sense. And now any allies and all that can use this castle as a base of operations.
Yes, that was the main plan, which is what you're meant to be doing.
Dibs.
figured that's what we're doing.
Dash, what was a regular potion?
And that's 2d4
2d4 plus 2.
Yep.
Cluster. Not the best rolls, but that's okay. You guys are drinking as you move. You make your way up. You find the entrance to her room is locked currently.
Dibs. I smack.
In the split
soon as
in the split second that he
as
says
soon as he
dibs,
says-
Delmara's just going to take a significant step back and to the side.
As soon
I'm
as he
going to
says,
put my shield
as
up.
soon as he, as soon as he says dibs, I'm just going to grab him by the by the collar of whatever he's wearing and pick him up.
No.
Thank
Both
you.
of you make a dex check to see.
I'm
who
not gonna
reacts
resist
faster.
it. I'm not
You're
gonna
not gonna
resist.
resist. Okay.
No.
So you go and you just get grabbed like a toddler by
What are
the
you
arm.
doing? Let go.
Okay, thank you. Walks
wanna
over
smash your
to
door.
walks over to
I believe
examine
we
door
have
and
password.
lock.
Make an investigation check.
It's in my name.
But this isn't a gate. This is a door.
Any door's a gate if you're small enough.
18, reliable tenant.
Looks
I
good.
get, Grunt gives you a kiss on the forehead.
You do need to unlock the door though.
Mhm.
Lock. Lock.
It just appears to be a regular lock.
Yes.
Let me go.
I will try our set of keys.
You mean the keys you got from the cages?
I know they're only for the cages. I'm not gonna actually do that.
I just turned to the group. It appears to just be locked, but I don't know how accurate that is.
Put me down.
Very
I
cautious.
look at Grunt. I look. Sorry, Grunt looks at Dell and's like, should I?
Is this the correct door?
I start sprinting in the air, waiting for contact with the ground.
Like a accordion, but like just got pulled out of the.
Waiting for Dell's confirmation.
I mean, maybe I should try a shuffle away first.
I nod.
Okay, I'm gonna try to open the lock. I'm gonna say Aeon Soul as I do so because I don't fucking know what's happening.
As you say, I'm still on the door.
Yeah.
Let me
that-
go.
Okay. Is the door now unlocked, or is it just the sound of something fading?
You just see like a small glitch.
I try the handle.
Yeah, it's still locked.
0, 9,
You stopped the glyph of warding. Now you.
Oh, okay. Can you blame me for being suspicious? I'll
No.
pick the lock.
I hope you fail.
It's minimum 19.
I hope you fail
You
anyway.
might still fail.
It might still fail. That's wonderful.
Roll a 1 for the love of God.
Even if I roll a 1, it's still a 19.
Just gotta roll it first.
We also have a
I
sorcerer.
rolled a
here,
19.
no.
Aha!
Dang it.
My door.
Your tools get jammed in the door.
Shit.
Okay.
Okay.
I
I take a step
I
back
lift
and
you
just
up.
do the after you gesture.
I lift up. I lift up Gatebreaker. I lift up Gatebreaker and I say, fastball.
Guys, we have a sorcerer who knows knock.
Yes, I'm like,
We have a dwarf in those knock too.
I just whisper in your ear, fastball special.
Fucking ultra fastball special.
I throw buckler. No,
What?
You drop now, so grab on it.
I throw Cosdo at the door.
Okay, make a strength check. Do you have persistent rage yet?
No.
Okay,
My
so
rage
your
is
rage would have dropped by
Or
this
just
point.
use knock on the door
No,
now.
No, let him try. It might
Make a
work.
No.
strength-
You can still unlock it. It just won't be open when he goes through.
Guys, make a strength check, not an advantage, to launch a dwarf through the door. Dunk, dunk, slides off the door.
I just walk up. Is this real mahogany?
You tap the door, and it's metal. It's painted
Oh.
to look like wood.
Oh, no mahogany door.
I get up and
I cast
kick it
knock.
at the same
Cast
time.
knock, and the door.
I did that.
Well, you heard a very, very like audible.
Yeah, that's what happens
it's,
when I
oh,
go
it's very
fix the door.
loud.
Yeah.
How,
It is
how much
literally-
damage does they take by eating face on that?
Ah, he's got heavy armor master. He's fine.
Oh yeah, I'll do. Forgot.
It's very useful against non-magical weapons. You open up, and it is a lavish bedroom with, the kind of like at all four corners, the pillars up over the bed that have drapes that go over it. There is a large work desk, but it's a work desk that, like, say, the chair comes into here, and it just encompasses around the whole thing. Is just the entire workshop like this around it, like of all these notes and these things of projects and active things. And underneath that desk, you can see that there is a lock box, like a very heavy safe that looks like it's bolted to the ground.
I go up and try to open it.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Not in a position to stop it.
I got
If you're going to
this.
make that mistake twice, go for it.
Whew.
I'm only gonna take half of 100 damage or something.
You're not wrong. Let's see. Let's see. Oddly enough, it doesn't have additionals. It should have additional. I actually have to go to her tool thing now to actually look at her spell.
Ah! Wow.
Maybe if you said Aeon Soul before you touched it, might have, prevented this from happening.
I don't call him by that name.
Yes, but his mother does. And that's the important part.
So you take, let's see. Oh yeah, you do take half, but you still take 32 points of necrotic damage as a Finger of Death hits you in the chest.
This
Oh,
is a spell.
Fuck.
I don't take damage from spells if I save.
On Dex.
No, it just says spells, not dex
It's meant to
based.
be Dex. It's meant
Damn
to be
it.
Dex.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Nobody touch anything else.
Very important nobody touches anything else, because she's told you to only activate one thing. By the way, the effect that you usually see of like a ward dissipating when something is touched does not dissipate when Nazdo touches it. But Nazdo, you are knocked back like a few feet by the blast.
Guys, ouchies!
Oh my god. Drink a potion, please.
I don't have one.
Seriously, someone give him a potion. I also am running low.
It's alright, I'll just flex second win.
Okay, well,
You've already second
Second
wind.
win, weirdly enough, I haven't used it actually.
You said you did earlier.
No, he
No,
said he
I-
was going to
I-
save it.
Yeah.
Didn't mean to do that, sorry.
Okay.
guess I'll say the words Aeon Soul again.
Okay, you say so, and very nice heal. Fuck.
Ooh.
Hell. That's a good heal. You don't get your duelist mod to it. You say Ayanso, and you see that there are two separate runes on the sides that dissipate first. Shimmer, make an Arcana check. Big scary runes. The third one, which drops from the top, like one drops from the side, that was the one that flared up when Nasu touched it first. Another one flares from the other side of it, and one top, then the final one. It almost blows off, kind of thing, like under too much heat or energy. Yeah, there were very powerful spells enchanted on that. If you just kept touching it, one rune, 8th level, powered kill, then you could have just kept going until you died.
I'm gonna go on the bed.
How about you just stand? How about you just stand where
Make
you are?
a-
Just stand where you are.
It looks comfy.
Just
It looks very comfy.
please, just stay where you are.
Fine.
You say the words, and the door safe, which is a small safe, and you just see that the sides of it just from the heavy bolts that were in the ground, and the safe lifts up on the bolts up off the ground, walks forward up the side onto the desk and down. So it goes up the side of it onto it as the animated object sits and then opens.
I'm not touching that.
I'll do it.
I will then walk up to it.
I grab Buckley and I'm like, fucking.
It opens up and there are the gems inside, and there's what looks to be like a very a covered up framed picture is in there as well. Everything that she said you needed for the spell is in there, as well as 100 pieces of platinum.
Okay, well, those I guess are the spell components.
Well, you got everything else that was in there, but this is additional, as well as like a beautiful framed picture that is covered over thin.
Yes,
If you're
Sadie.
worried you've got somebody with mage hand, surely.
True, yeah. Shimmer, do you have mage hand? Hello?
No.
Oh,
No, apparently.
No.
get a stick. If you're nervous, get a stick.
Yeah.
No, I just walk up and grab the stuff out.
Ooh, I know. I walk back over to Fire Lady and I grab her hand.
She's
Mage hand.
downstairs. It would take you like 5 minutes. God damn it, I hate you. If you end up in the future using her hand as a mage hand, I'm gonna smack you.
You realize now that's gonna happen, right?
Yeah, I'm aware.
I approve.
Buckley, you start taking everything out, and as you're taking out the gems, you take out the platinum, the cloth comes off of the picture. It is a picture of 3 people. The human forms of Bertak, Eansil, and Galgor. All smiling, a little bit younger. Eansil looks predominantly younger, like he would be in the equivalent of like late 20 or like early 20s, late teens, kind of like humanoid form.
Okay.
Of a better time.
I will take the picture and put it in my bag.
Yeah.
That has storage.
Back in their day, dragons didn't used to kill each other.
Well, they didn't. No,
They didn't.
It's very taboo.
Boring.
There's a reason for rules.
Okay,
People
I
like
now
you
have
have to break
everything. Where the fuck should I put the actual forbidden spell, is the question.
Well,
Well,
you're
you
the one who
just-
knows the mechanics of it.
Make an investigation check, not Buckley. If anyone wants to assist him, they may.
Sure.
Buckley, roll again, so you have advantage. Buckley, you look around this room and you begin tapping your hand around the walls with your own senses. This entire room is like there's the frames and like the carpet is under. The walls are all about you and the ceiling is, but it is literally an iron box or like a box of metal, and you keep touching around it and you door see like on play of the door where between the 2 fake like sides of wood are. It's an entire room made of adamantium.
Damn.
It is an entire. Literally, you are in a lock right now.
Buckley, melt that shit right now. Save it for later. Make it into ingots.
Is in a blacksmith,
day,
it's just
man.
like, oh my god.
Literally, you are in enough to make so much. But right now, you are in a practically indestructible room.
So what you're saying is we should close the door and I should start getting this forbiddens done.
Yeah, that's a suggestive hint.
Yep.
Cool. Well, seeing as I have no actual spells left, I'll be
Yeah,
casting it as a ritual.
Ah, fuck.
With
Run.
your 22 as well, I'll say that
What's the
You
what's,
cut out. You
what's
cut
the
out.
lighting like in this room?
it's a bit dim. There isn't any windows.
Mm-hmm.
It is just the main door. And what would have been like you get your light from you'll have light are several candles like just scattered about, like in candelabras around the room.
Shimmer,
Multicolored
could
LED.
you start lighting these? Thank you.
Buckley, to say this as well, you were looking around. As you were investigating, you can see that a lot of the room, it seems like there's like a magical hum that is like perhaps enchanted in some.
Right.
I'll take
I'm gonna
mummy.
close-
Go on.
I'm going to close the main door behind us
Okay,
while this
place.
ritual is being.
Yeah, I was about
Sorry,
to
what?
say. I take you by the hand and take you to the door and stand there with you.
I
Yeah,
cast
I was
light
gonna-
enough to cover the entire room.
Basically, we're going to hold the door.
So
Oh,
light is cast. Light is cast. So there's plenty of light in the room, and it takes up. It does plenty for the room. About 20 feet wide around on all sides. And you light it up, and you close the door. And as you close the door, you can just see that glyph that was on the door previously, whoops, back on.
Has it been 10 minutes yet?
No, it has not.
Then it doesn't.
Does.
It's Nox suppresses it.
Does not suppress something specifically?
Yeah.
Well, you can choose that. You can choose to drop it whenever you want.
Is that something I should do?
Would you like a finger of death on the door so anyone?
Yeah, no,
Might be a
I'd
good
rather-
idea, since then,
That's it now.
we know how to unlock it.
Yeah,
Fair enough. Then not let it do its thing.
You can also see that there's like a large, like essentially you can grab it from either side and twist it shut, like the front of a steel container, where like you have to like latch it up into place.
Yep.
Is in the inside. This is literally a bomb shelter almost. The only way this could be destroyed is undermined it and just made it drop. But even then, you don't want to be knocked about in here. So the door locks, the glyph returns, and you begin your casting. 10 minutes.
Well, it has a normal cast time of 10 minutes, but because I'm doing a ritual, when that's good.
20.
Yeah.
A ritual. Actually, I'm going to check that rule on rituals.
I think it actually might go up to an hour.
It's an hour generally. When ritual casting, hour is the standard.
Let's see.
Short rest time?
Short rest, cheeky short rest.
Just an hour while the
Just a
battlefield's
moment.
going on?
Let's see. Certain spells have the ritual tag. 10 minutes longer to cast than normal.
Okay, so it'd be 20
Maybe
minutes.
20
then.
minutes.
Yeah. So
By the time we leave, everyone's going to be dead. But that's
It'd be 30 minutes before we could have a long rest.
shit.
A short rest, sorry. 8 hours for a long rest.
Alright, so you lock the door. And you close it. You two stay at it ready. And you can just hear the sounds of combat for 10 minutes outside as Buckley just begins working and casting this ritual.
Yeah, literally having to draw out the fucking
massive
chalk
circle,
pattern.
Just to be clear, we've fully locked up that door, and me and Nilesdale are just braced again.
Yeah, you guys are braced. Well, if you were braced against it, you'd be triggering them.
Okay,
Hey,
we
Grant.
won't do that.
Rock, paper,
You're waiting.
scissors?
You two can play rock, paper, scissors all you like until Buckley, you've been put under pressure with a lot of tasks. Right? Today has been strenuous. Sweat coming down the sides of your face as you're just marking out all the symbols. You're laying out the gems. You're taking the hammer. You're chipping them down into the dust wherever you need to, spreading that out into the circle, doing out the runic symbols and the weaving meshes of it. And outside, you can all hear the sound of combat. Still, this conflict raging outside. The entire city seems to have been engulfed. You can hear the sounds of dragons roaring. You can hear the sound of magic being sprung off. About 5 minutes into the casting, every sorcerer here make an arcana. Every magic user here make an arcana check. Buckley, you can do this for free, even though you are.
So you mean Buckley and Shimmer?
Oh, it is just Buckley. I'm used to having a lot more spells.
I'm a magical creature.
So wait, what am I doing?
This is the
It's
melee
an Arcana
team.
check. Arcana check. No advantage. So that was a 17 shimmer.
7.
Luckily, you're too focused on this, so you're like not letting anything else disrupt you. Shimmer, you feel as if magic, like a lot of the realm itself, magic itself, seems like somebody has just twisted something in magic itself. You regain all your spell slots.
Oh.
Luckily, you regain spell slots up to 5th level.
Fuck.
Well, if you start casting it normally and just use a 5th level spell slot, is it a 5th level spell?
No.
Oh well, pity you then. Pity
I know.
you. But you do get those back. Somebody has just literally gone Super Saiyan on their magic.
I feel a tingle in my junkies.
I basically tell people that, and like something fucking happened. I don't know what.
Yeah, I got a tingle.
It's gonna be interesting, and like once we're done here.
You guys hear outside.
Grunt just looks at him
You can-
knowingly and says, "The breath swells."
You can smell the ozone in the room. Even though this is a room sealed, you can just smell like ozone burning. You can just feel as if portals have been opened. And you all hear together. Whistling sounds as things come crashing down. And you just hear the resounding, thunderous of dozens of explosions simultaneously outside. As, for lack of a better term, Merrick's casting Meteor Swarm
Hey.
and is
Okay.
gone Super Saiyan.
I thought you were about to say, "Oh, as the Gith Yankee have come into this realm now." Ah!
You guys can take him. Alistair just shoots the ship from below. It never explodes.
That's
There's a
what
bunch of arrows
Alistair's doing.
inside.
He's making sure they leave us the fuck alone.
Alistair, like, got arrows jammed into the side of a red dragon.
I saw a friend do this once. It was really cool.
Do a better job, you half-breed.
Oh wow. Rude.
Anyway,
You all keep your working and you're focusing. And you feel the entire building shake. As if something collided with the other side of the and you hear Roar scream out. Traitor! You betrayed us! You
Hello?
You hear heavy stomps. Shift into plate. You actually don't hear anything else because this is so soundproof. Because there's several inches of metal between you and the out.
fun.
Please knock first.
Should have put the "Do Not Disturb" sign on the door.
I should have put a sock over it.
Ah.
Shit.
No soliciting.
Fuck. Okay. Anyway, continuing the spell.
Okay, continuing the spell, and I'm just gonna put the body where it should be. There it is.
Oh fucking hell.
Left dead.
Is that shadow?
The hedgehog?
Fucking
In
hell.
dragon form?
Original OC. Don't steal. Wow.
I hate you all. Sometimes.
Sorry.
We like to have our
Love you.
jokes.
As
I
you
mean, I
guys-
was actually really meaning a shadow dragon, but anyway. For curiosity's sake.
As you guys are talking, you can begin feeling something. You can just see like a blue circle appearing at like the top left corner of the room. Like maybe about 4 foot in diameter, just like a circle. And it just like fully, it's like essentially the circle forms and then it just begins melding out in color and in
Somebody's throwing money in.
and you guys just watch as a head comes in of a humanoid shape, but it's essentially just the silhouette of a human form, and the body is nothing but starlight. You
Kill?
can just see a roaring fire in there as well. the hair draped down along the sides. Oh, so this is where you all are. As Merrick pokes in.
Go away, we're doing stuff.
Did you have to thermite in? I mean,
Oh my god, don't do that!
there's a door.
There's a war
Meanwhile-
going on!
Meanwhile,
I know,
behind
but
him,
I've been fighting
Grunt
the
looks
war.
like she's ready to play whack-a-mole.
She's literally like the fucking little anime.
Oh, it was just a joke, she says, tossing aside a rock.
We needed to make sure you were okay, and none of my sending spells were.
I'm bored.
And I couldn't scry on you, which usually means you're dead.
That's fair.
Now we're fine.
Luckily, you've got about 2 minutes left.
Buffy, hurry up.
Right. Oh, password.
Jeff.
No.
Password 1.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I know. Bratok. There we go. That'll be the password.
As
She
you
used
guys-
Aeon Soul for hers, so I'm using her name for this. Bratok. There we go.
Could have used Alistair.
Yeah.
You guys just watch as he says "talk out," and the calligraphy just appears in this almost font styled illustration, more or less, of just her name as it just embeds in and just sears into the ground, and the magic from the circle dissipates and spreads, and you can just feel the wave passing out through the room, passing out into the city itself.
Ooh, I got another tingle.
As you cast Forbiddance.
Yeah,
Click it
so
so that we
all,
can look at it.
yeah, so all allies should say Bratok, and we'll be good.
Okay.
And then also, it'll be 5d10 radiant damage.
Per round of being in there, isn't it? We're trying to get past it. Click it anyway, just so it pops up.
Yeah.
Ooh, 40,000 square feet.
Upward. Or no, sorry, yeah, 40,000
Height
square
of 30
feet
foot.
of floor space with a height of 30 foot, yeah. Basically, in the sense of it, the entirety of our area basically is fully awarded.
Yeah, you guarantee this area here is good. And you guys look about to yourselves. The ritual is now cast. We've got people outside. Come out.
I will say Aeon Solo and open the door.
The door opens, and both Leocro and Gennaro had come to the door and were basically just guarding it.
Hey, we had that.
I assume we chose
Yeah. Assume
and possibly undead.
Oh, well, yeah, it's against fiends, undead, and that would be it.
Okay.
Because I don't
Nice.
want to hit for Celestials, Elementals, or Fae.
Yeah, very important.
Oh, why not?
Because those are our friends.
Nah. Disposable income.
No.
Not actually, not.
You really don't want to do that to Celestials, I'm just saying.
God no.
You guys step out, and there's you can hear the banter behind them. Merrick going, "Wait, you guys were outside the door, but I could have just. You didn't come to the door, Mr. Superpowered Magic Boy."
Yes?
Oh, also, real quick, that dragon, is that Marok?
No, this dragon here.
Yeah.
No,
That's Aeon
That's
Soul.
Aeon. You can,
Oh, okay.
you can tell because it's half gold, half silver.
Yeah, he's pretty.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Standing over the remains of his brother, more or less. Because
Interesting.
again,
He's adopted.
Hailstock was a fiendish draconic creature versus a paladin draconic creature.
Wait, was that the guy with the needle bullet thing?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I want to kill it! It put me in a mountain! Prick.
It did punch you into a mountain, but you can see that the entire wall has been caved in on this side, and his neck was thoroughly snapped.
Well, I go up to it and just punch it in the face.
Yeah, you better hurry up because it's
You
probably
hurt your
getting turned to ash with this foam burnt.
It's not, because it is no longer a creature. It is now a corpse.
Literally
okay.
2 seconds.
Okay? Actually, we can take a break real quick if you want to.
Yeah.
I'll skip
Be
her a
right back.
buzz when she steps back. I'm going to get another drink, because there's still more to do in the city.
Enjoy. See. Not the keyboard. See.
Lou, we're going to take a quick tea break.
Oh, okay,
because
fair enough.
I have more to do, but that's on another thing. We'll take a break right now.
Okay, I was only
We'll
going to be
go
2
hard.
seconds.
It's okay, but it's a fitting time to do it because of the combat to boot.
Break time! Ta-da! We're back.
Hello, everyone. So, did not think you'd get this far this quickly.
It's
So
fine. It's
glad.
fine if you're not prepared.
No, I'm prepared. Believe me, I'm prepared.
That's fair.
It just, oh god. So, you guys step out and you go back downstairs, and there you already see Guan Chi is there, the matron is there, Aeon Sol is there. Aeon Sol is stood over the remains of the fallen dragon, and it's like he's having conflicts in his head about it. As well as most of the army is there. A lot of people have been taken into here, and the doors have had pseudo barricades. Like, when I say pseudo barricades, I mean like trolls have literally ripped of other buildings and just smacked them down like barricade. And there are probably about 10 trolls outside in armor. Parts of them look like they've been gashed up, and they're just re-stitching as they go.
Oh, what's happened? Oh,
And Narwin's back.
oh, okay, that was weird.
We lost a Narwin for 5 seconds. Oh no. I'm gonna give it a sec just in case he can't hear.
No, don't do that. It's gonna mess up my camera setup.
Oh, Stanley, did you see that image I put in?
Ah,
What, bring
The
me
land
one?
battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who needs a scratching post? I've got a remote.
My God, Stanley, I can see your epidermis. Put it away.
My what?
Your
The fuck's an epi-
epidermis.
epidermis.
It's an organ.
It's the biggest organ.
Sanji, your big thick organs in my face. Get it
What?
out.
My belly?
No,
Your epidermis is
your
your
skin.
skin.
it's your skin.
Oh.
I learned that from The Simpsons.
So did I.
As Bart fell and broke a leg. God damn. Right, fuck him. Everyone is around, and a lot of people inside right now. The clerics that are in here from either from Duskhaven, or like a few of them, like the old Dragonborns here, for example, and several Drow are here as well, tending to the wounded, and everyone is pretty much just lined up inside. There's maybe 30 people who are banged up beyond compare, but the rest, there's maybe, if you look outside, there's still probably 100 people left outside. And considering you guys probably started close to 150 people, you've not lost many.
Oh, good.
You've got 100 outside, 30 in here, 150 total. You know, you're doing all right. And so looks around to all of you guys, fully aware that the magic has taken effect. We have to go to the arena.
Ooh.
And
Ah, no, the cameras. Shit,
Cameras are down.
shit, fuck.
Wow,
Hand in
that
my
is
head.
that is horrible.
That is a cock block and a half.
Oh dear.
Okay. Temporary fix doesn't look as good, but at least is there. It's there.
I just messaged Erwin. You're ruining my monologue.
Is he dropped?
Yeah, he's on his phone.
Yeah, he's dropped out of roll 20. Shit.
Shit.
Oh no.
God damn it! Couldn't drop during his break. Motherfucker. Ass.
The god of death has taken him.
Ah! It's hot.
It's a T. He's restarting
I
his
didn't
internet.
realize this until now. I don't know if you'll be able to see this.
A massive crack.
No, the
No,
face.
there's a face on a star. That's
It's
creepy.
like a JoJo face. It's really weird. It's really faded.
That's really
This isn't
weird.
my mug. It was here.
I hear distant wowing.
Wow. I'm gonna keep going anyway with the monologue for the minute. we need to go to the arena. Last Crumblebottom was seen, he was fleeing with people towards the pit.
With people? Who?
His demons.
Oh.
Anything that was still alive went
Come on.
with him. Not now, Gabriel.
Huh.
He's gone
Although-
down into the arena itself.
On a serious note, what demon? Like a big one or a small one? Or magic?
Demons. Multiple.
Multiple.
Like an army? Like a
More-
dozen?
More fuck off big Garistro things or what?
Bearded
Right.
devils, the like chain devils. Same as
Grunt shakes her
far
head
down
and
the
says, "It doesn't matter. It's time to end this."
Yeah, but it's nice to know what I'm gonna get taken away from me as a kill.
arena. Okay, he's getting back in now. And there he is. So,
Da 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 da.
Ansel looks
Run.
towards all of you. Oh, I was going to do something as well.
Sorry about that.
Alright.
That's okay.
Give me a second. I can't find it. It's fine. Merrick is still in this like star form. You don't see Scylla. And amongst the area, there's just everyone else that's around here. Guanchi looks towards you guys. We're going to move our forces towards it, and we're going to corner off the pit. Nothing that goes in will be coming back out. While we do that, we need you to go down and finish it.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
The mortal plane itself has become unstable. Right now, there is a fragility to it. It could shatter away. The realms are in a point of flux, and I'm going to be using my magic along with Merok to keep it as is. But Aeon Sol will be able to get you down and into the pit. Good luck, doctors.
Grunt turns to Dell and offers an open hand and says, "Are you ready?"
Ready for love.
Ready as I can be. This is the moment.
Alistair's not here.
That ship has sailed.
He's a pussy anyway, he didn't do it.
Literally.
As ready as I can be.
What? I pat her on the head and shake up her hair, and I say, "It's like, yeah, you're ready."
Yeah. Stop.
Stop, Mom, stop.
Stop it.
Ansel lowers down a wing for you guys to get up and on.
I always wanted to do this.
Definitely Dell said that. Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Sure, yeah.
I help Nosdo get up.
Look, fucking McGonagall at the Battle of Hogwarts. I've always wanted to
Why
use
did
that
you do
spell.
That was the most endearing thing. You guys get onto the back of Ansel, and he flies you up, and you do almost like an arc around the stun as he makes his way towards the pit, the arena. You can see that from this distance now, the arena itself, its walls have buckled inward. Like as if it was all one large, like, you ever see like something that's like a frame that is entirely the same piece around, it gets hammered downward and the whole thing buckles around it? Essentially like that, the entire arena has just cracked inward. And you fly over the pit first, once, and the actual arena itself has maybe 60-foot hole in the arena itself is just gone. And you can see that there is a fucking T-Rex stomping around the cast of lightning in its hands. Still is still being busy.
He's having fun.
He is.
Monster Hunt.
Anjanath!
Yeah, an electric one.
This is an Anjanath that will turn into.
Guys, before we go in there, can we just agree on one thing? After this, we're having a fucking vacation.
Oh God, yes.
Okay, good. As long as we're on the same page.
As you agree to that, you can just feel the wind pick up. Aeon into a straight dive,
Oh fuck no!
straight down into the pit. And once you're past that, it opens up into more of a cavernous space. Those with dark vision can see what you've passed now. What was the remain of Peronius, and down into the pit. This is an enormous cavern, and you can already see that there are some demons that have like lined themselves up towards a smaller entrance, and just a waft off of Aeon Sul as a combination fire breath just smashes into them. Doesn't do too much, swoops back around. You can now see that down along the sides of him, underneath the scales, you can just see like a bright light underneath Aeon as he swoops back down again. But this time it is, and there ain't no more demon.
Good.
He lands, lets you all dismount, and changes shape back into his humanoid. Everyone ready? You can just see that there is an entranceway that goes into the actual cave itself.
Mine, I start running. Too longer to get there.
No, 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 no. Oh,
Nas is already starting to run.
Yep, I
You
dismount
all follow in. As you rush inward,
and I'm walking at a leisurely pace because Nuzdo's slow.
he's running, he's dashing. So for you, you have to
it's
Oh, actually, I have to go-
a light
I have to
jog.
get regular walking
you have to go for a regular jog to keep up.
speed.
You're like the regular runner person who's out there on the. You okay,
They
bud?
call me the plow because I'm slow.
Your
I'm
dash
always
isn't
in one.
your dash speed 50 feet?
Yeah.
My walking speed is 45.
Yeah, my walking's
Can you
40.
stop judging me? I'm quite offended.
I'm not judging you. I'm
As
stating
you guys,
facts.
as you guys make your way down, there are still demons and devils that are there trying to bar your passageway, but they're one or two at a time. And everyone you smash out of the way, break down. You just chop, throat to the sides. As you go down, and you can now see that you're going down this long, very cool and very like smooth black stone. It's only like if you like bumped, like it's uneven, but it's bumped spaces, but it's a smooth stone to put hand to. And you're making your way down, and it's getting hot. Very hot. As you make your way down further, you can hear the sound of metal and the sound of metal clanging. And as you bash down the last demons, and you see now that you're in a small entryway, what was your marching order?
Fucking camera.
I'd probably be in the middle.
I mean, if we
I
just
think
use our
me and
tokens
Nuzdo
here,
at the front.
yeah, if we assume Nuzdo is the front here, we can just use this as like a rudimentary line.
Unless someone took more than one step forward, then yeah, I'm behind. But
I guess I'll go like.
Oh yeah, I can fix this now. Sorry, just a sec. Edit. Snapped grid. Okay. Give me a sec, folks.
It's okay. While you do that, I have some food to tend to.
Okay. So. Also, Buckley Grunt. Dell's already. Oh my Shimmer. And Aeon. Aeon taking a bit of damage already. Aeon's. I should have had you guys on, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, too bad. See, he is.
This is why I didn't bother taking the red guard. I knew we have a dragon behind.
Yeah, you have an adult. as close to platinum as non-platinum can
I
get.
shall be right back.
Okay, no bother, man. 4, 7, 2. It's late. Everybody's got dinner to eat. Dinner to
There's a
eat.
pizzeria below me that gives me free pizza and I'm kind of tempted.
If they're giving you free pizza, why are you here?
Because I don't want to eat pizza while I'm on the trip because this always happens.
Honestly, if they were giving free pizza, I'm not sure I'd be able to leave the pizzeria.
Let's see, back to this other one because I now need to line up was. Okay, that was your lineup. That's okay. It was
I'm not a
not
particularly
the grunt,
chunky
but-
guy, but free food.
No. I get free food anyway.
Let's see, Nazdo, Buck.
So I like cooking and it takes 5 minutes to get back to work. Yeah, great.
Can't leave this over here. I don't need that. I need that. I need that. I need that. And I need that. Aeon Soul. Do I have Aeon Souls? I don't. There he is. Okay. That's his draconic form. I don't want his draconic form. I want his mortal form. And he's already used a lot of spell slots. It's fine. Okay. Keep them both up for reasons. Close that. Close that. And who do I need now? Fiend. I need devil. I need Satan. Hail Satan. Hail Satan. Let's see, there he is. Tim. Finally, where is our... I moved him down under... Move him. Where did I move him to?
Remember, people, we're immune to fear, we have advantage on wisdom saves, and we're immune to...
But, are we immune to dying?
No, quite the opposite, actually.
Well. It.
Oh,
much
that's
Actually-
where I left him. Okay.
We're currently vulnerable to dying. If we die, there's no res.
Oh shit. Well,
Yeah.
bye guys.
So try not to, please.
No promise. I don't have that much help left.
You're still probably one of the toughest people here.
Yeah, but... Yep. We'll see what happens.
Who lives, who dies, who tells your story?
I mean, all honesty, I mean, if anybody's going to die, it probably will be Nazdo, because he said, after this, we're taking a vacation.
Yep.
He's like, I'm so close to retirement.
I flagged
I
it.
forgot to take my opportunities to put up all the flag. I love putting up the flag.
The big red ones.
Yes.
Can't make any bad decisions without a red flag.
Fuck, what am I going to make on vacation?
You have a box of adamantium. Go nuts.
Ooh.
Bear in mind, it's not volume 20 by 20 room, but it is 20 by 20 foot just for like plates. Like you get 4 20 by 20 plates. Actually, no, you get 1, 2, 3. Wow. 1, 2,
Be 6.
3, 4. Yeah, 6. You get 6 plates of 20 by 20.
Okay, sorry that took so long.
Look, I'm just
Do the
saying I
math
wouldn't mind a
if
set of
you win.
armor.
Do the math if you win. That's what I'll say.
Yeah.
When this is all
Uh,
over, I'm going to spend time
I'd
with
like
What
my
math
that.
are
daughter.
we debating?
Animantite math. Anyway, I like how you make the food for him, give it to him there at the desk, and he just walks off with the food.
It's a 50-50 chance if he eats it at his desk or not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, so you step down and you step in, and you can just see all about you, you can just see firstly, the first thing you're going to see, heat and bread and as there is just, you've gone so deep, you can now just see magma. And there is a river of magma that slowly moves, molasses, just from one side all the way to the other. As it's moving, it's just that slow, steady thing, and it's that bright red, and even at from distance, you have to pull yourself away a little bit, except for you're not even shimmering. You guys can just feel that heat, that intensity on top of you. As you're there, you see a chain falling. Portions of it falling into the lava. You can see on the other side of this lava, you can see 4 chains that just stretch up and into the ceiling. All of which are tied to this large humanoid. This green-skinned, bald figure. Their wings stretched out onto their back are torn, ripped, stripped. Like, have you ever seen like a bird who's had its feathers torn and ripped apart, stretched up, and 2 chains are still connected to the wing. There's 2 that are dangling off of them right now, lengths of, and 2 are wrapped around their arms. And like one is to say one arm is wrapped around this on leading up to here. This one is leading up to there. There's 4 chains spreading out. There are 3 chains that lie on destroy. On the other side of this creature, you can just see there's like this radiance that is under it. This holy energy about it. And on the other side of it, you can just see like this prismatic barrier that is just in place, and you can just see burning, roaring hands reaching through, trying to reach through to this. And as that chain falls, you can look across it, follow it, and there you see the person who broke. Alexandros Bernard. 4 chains still holding this creature. You all step in, and you hear a voice ring out. You were weak. You failed. I will take another at another time to serve. And you can just feel like there's like a darkness that is like impounding over the room as these words are spoken, and they're spoken into your minds. And as they speak, you can just hear Crumble Bottom scream out, "You're forgetting who has control in the deal. I'm not going anywhere, and neither are you." And you can just feel him reaching out and grabbing towards something as if he's holding something or some. "We have a bargain. You're staying here, my boy. We are ending now. I don't care what it takes. You're bringing more in." And you can see him twisting. You can hear that. Oh! The chains are shaking as there's that darkness goes heavier. And on the far side, where you guys are, there's like a small, like close, maybe 5-foot gap up onto the magma. And by that point, you can just see a ring of fire open. You see 2 hellhounds stepping out. One dives into the, and at the sides of the lava stand 2 chain devils. Behind them, there is this gaunt humanoid figure with a staff that was almost so. And now, my friends, Dawnbringers, initiative.
New campaign, do this.
Screams for an eternity.
Where are we? Where are we? I need to stretch my fucking toe. Ooh, that's a cool rainbow.
Ooh, that's very cool.
You can also see the hand clawing out through it.
Oh,
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
I can.
Honestly, it looks like a Space Invader to me. But anyway, that's just me.
Give me high initiative, you bell end over again.
please, 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 please.
I'm raging, by the way.
Yeah, that's alright.
That's not bad.
This is your last rage, isn't it?
Second last.
Second
Where are
last?
we?
Okay.
We're like underground.
A ring of
No, I
fire.
mean like where are our tokens?
Oh, we're
Oh,
on
yeah.
the
Far
left.
Let's start off with the Deathlock.
I'm sorry, the what?
I'm sorry.
The not
Hi,
alive guy.
Let's go for the
Oh,
Hounds.
Fiend Patreon. Oh, okay. I see.
Deathlock, it's a portmanteau of death and warlock.
Yeah. Oh.
I didn't make up the name. Just saying. That is literally a name for something else, not me.
Very good.
Let's see. And now I get to roll initiative for the.
There's a lot to unpack here.
So,
Wow! He is going to use luck to re-roll that.
which way do I go to die
Roll one
first?
again. Roll one again.
Much better.
Damn it.
I will die this combat.
Let's see. Oh. It looks about towards all of you. Now
Hey,
at the top of
pussy.
the initiative.
Oh,
I forgot.
fuck off!
Yeah, he used luck. He got 24.
Fucking shit!
Real quick. Okay, there's Aeon. I'll just move Aeon to where he needs. He looks towards all of you. Hello, my dears. You watch as a darkness just begins swooping out around you before it immediately whoops away. And standing where the center point of it was is the Raven. I'm sorry, were you intending to use my magic?
Denied.
Put him on the field now. Back him up, buddy.
Man, there really is a lot to unpack here. Jesus.
I know! I feel like fucking John Mulaney. We don't have
That's the
time
only
to
person-
unpack all of it.
Not the only person going
Guy.
to use his luck. There we go.
They're really far away.
Oh,
No shit.
Like, really far
I
away.
mean, forget far away, there's a fucking lava pool in between them.
I can walk through, that's fine. I'll
No,
only
you
die.
can't.
No, it's death, whatever.
This isn't fucking Monster Hunter, you can't just put on a flame mantle and walk through it.
If it gave you fire immunity, maybe, but it doesn't. Luck.
I've just now realized what I'm going to do during my podcast. Alright, anyway.
You're going to make all the Monster Hunter mantles.
Just come in with a temporal. Let's do this.
No, it's really weird. Lava isn't actually. I don't see. it
Lava
anywhere.
isn't what?
Lava isn't in the DNG. I was looking for it earlier. I couldn't find it.
Is there any way across the lava anywhere?
By the teleporter, you can see that there is
What, up there?
even no. Hang on, I'm gonna look at the environment. Sorry.
Yeah,
Encounter.
I'm not immediately
environment.
seeing somewhere that looks like an obvious big bridge.
I'll go
Uh,
deal with the fire circle.
I will say this. Your closest way across is doing a 5-foot jump here.
Oof.
Good. Great.
Hang on, what's... Oh.
Let's see. Environment. You have the sea, but you have lava. What am I meant to do with that?
I'm pretty sure it's a stone. I don't know where, but...
Hang on. This is actually annoying me because I've been looking. I'm gonna look up the lava because if somebody jumps in, I need.
According to a Reddit post, under the page improvising damage, which is 249, it lists a lava stream as an example
Thank you.
under improvising damage. So they put it under that instead of putting it under environments. Why list it as an example if you were going to provide it?
Improvising damage example. Sure. Ah, being in lava is 18d10.
Yeah, being submerged in lava.
So let's just say if you're halfway in, you're taking 90.
What if I'm just ankle deep?
You'll be taking at least 40-10. But knowing you, you do not do ankle deep. You will literally like.
What if I run at it and serve on it with my shield?
This is a Breath
your
of the
shield
Wild.
will go. Your shield will go in first. Your shield will be fine because it is magical, and
I-
it will take the normal. I'm not going into the rules of it because
Unless,
I'm in combat, fuckers.
unless you're being very brave, you can make a 5-foot jump without rolling. Your stats are high enough.
Alexandros
Really? Alright.
tried to form the shadows as he did once before, looking about to all of you as the magic did not take effect. The raven standing there. Meshi, you are truly a thief of everything. Fuck you. You just watch as he walks up next to the chain, grabs it, and he's gonna make 2 athletics checks.
Boo! You suck.
It's legitimately the first time he swore.
You guys just watch as and he shatters another one of the chains.
Oh.
And this chain breaks, falls down. As it breaks and falls, the prismatic barrier around the portal weakens more, and there's more cracks leading up it around it. As it is literally being shattered. He is breaking the seal. Mazdo.
Delmara, you can do teleporty things, right?
Actually, he's going to move his last bit of
Of a sort.
there.
And you can take things with you?
Within reason.
Am I within reason?
I think so.
Yes,
yeah,
he's
I've
within
I
reason.
think I've taken.
Yeah.
I took you
Because you've
before
taken me
somewhere.
before.
Yeah.
If you can take Buckley, you can take Nazdo. It's like Buckley, but if you squished him down.
How is the lighting in here? I'm assuming obviously the lava's providing.
The lava is
illumination.
providing all the illumination you need, but the light from the actual from underneath the planar is actually causing light to emit out about you as well. So there are plenty of shadows.
Right.
So, going to... How far can you go?
60 foot. Which,
Uh,
provided there's a shadow within range, is just across the largest point of the gap, but just if
So
there is,
I'm gonna
if there
go
is a
there,
shadow.
because
If-
I'm sure you can catch me up easily.
Yeah, go to whatever is the narrowest point you can get to, but I mean...
Well, I'll go as far as my tiny fucking legs take me.
Well, I need a shadow to do it, Nosdo!
I don't know how you work, it's fine.
I
I'll
need
do
a
it
shadow! Stand in a
It's
shadow!
fine. It's okay. You can do it. I believe in you.
She'll have to make a perception check there to do it. Whereas if you moved a little bit further down dash, she would be able to take you from a shorter space and find more area.
Just out of curiosity, are we elevated here, or is this elevated compared to us?
That
Yeah, this
the
is
far
elevated.
side is elevated. Far
What's
side
your,
here is
what's
elevated
your
up
movement?
10.
45 standard?
45. I can get to you, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just wondering not to wander too far away. I'm gonna go there. And... and I'm gonna flip the bird.
Okay, flip the bird.
Because,
Meshalam does not appreciate it.
because I'm a terrible character outside of hitting things.
Okay, speaking of birds, the raven's turn.
Oh,
The raven looks towards you guys, looks towards Crumblebottom, and is going to bonus action dash. And just watch as he just like moves up into the air, and he essentially almost moves into just solid, almost solid shadow, and just like as a form moves over the point and dashes to here. And
Interesting.
he's going to... He already has this guarantee. So he's going to use the Thief of Action. He's going to throw it at Crumblebottom. Actually, no, he'll have to use his scalpel. He's going to throw his scalpel. Throws the knife out towards Crumblebottom. think 35 hits Crumble Bottom.
I don't know about that.
Oh,
But
shit.
let's see. Check a room, check a room, check. Why am I so close to each other? Oh yeah. You guys just watch as the knife gets thrown and Crumble Bottom just grabs it, just out of the air. It's yours, and just snaps it, bends it, and just flings it away.
Ah, I've bit on that.
Whoops.
Come along, Meshti. Have you lost your touch in your old age?
Who the fuck is Mesh?
Not now,
Tamara.
Nosdo!
I'm just.
Tamara, it's your turn.
Ah!
Bamf me to my death.
Please don't say that.
I will die. I will die.
Are you sure about this, Nosdo?
I'm not sure about everything.
It would be you and me, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
If you give me a minute, I can bring Grunt.
Okay. Is there somewhere within range for me to do this from here?
Yeah, it's stupid, isn't it? Yeah, you can basically, like, you're looking over and you can plenty of spaces for enough shadow for you and Nosdo to step out of. So you grab him, zoom into your own shadows, reappear over on that side. He comes out first, pushed out by your hand, and you come out then.
Ah!
And you come out about there. You don't take the chain. Chain goes back. Chain's like,
Hot, lava hot.
yeah, the lava is to your back right now, and it's hot as balls.
Oh, my toastias is sweating.
The Chain Devil's turn. Oh, sorry, Della. Do you have anything else you want to do? Are you going to get first blood and Crumble?
I can't, because I am just out of range.
60
Motherfucker!
foot?
I'm not
60
I'm
foot,
six.
Serena?
I'm 65 foot. Oh
You're
no, it's,
65?
oh, it's 60.
He's already used his reaction to deflect the miss.
Fuck it, yeah, I'm gonna throw a fucking knife.
Throw me.
I know
Just fucking grabs. I'm still like a knife.
That's the daughter, not the mother. She can't throw you.
I know this says dagger of venom, but I'm not actually throwing the dagger of venom. I'm just throwing a dagger.
Mm-hmm.
Try to throw me.
Just better that way.
26. That hits. Because he no longer has his ring of defense or anything like that.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't have his rings. Oh, I just shadow step. That has advantage.
Your next attack has advantage. That's right. So you get sneak attack on that.
I might get a crit. Hold on. I don't, but it's worth checking. I don't, but it was worth checking.
Yeah.
Because on Crumble, that's important.
Oh, that's such a good sneak attack.
Jesus.
Look at that fucking roll.
6665555.
You watch as you throw out the knife towards him, bending that and throwing away the Raven's one, has his hands up like this, shunk through his palm. And it immediately returns back to your hand.
Haha!
Oh my god, that's amazing. Mainly because it's just like, come on, Raven, you could do. Fuck! Ah! Damn it!
Della, is that the end of your turn?
Yes, it is now.
Okay, the end of your turn.
Fuck.
The essence of Tyrantium is going to cause you to make a wisdom saving throw. Actually,
No, not wisdom save.
You had advantage on those.
you do.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep, the hero's feast.
Hero's
Don't
feast.
fuck it up.
Fucking damn it.
You take the damage you just dealt to the bottom in psychic.
Ouch.
Oh, I'm so gonna die.
Shink!
Ouch, that was 41 points of damage.
Shit.
Don't worry, you meant to catch it in your hand, not into your hand.
As you strike him through the hand, goes a chain that reaches out, strikes out, and just latches onto your throat. And the chain, like like a snapped chain, it's only like it's 2 point. It goes like that at the windpipe and tightens, and you can just. He has you grappled
Fuck.
with that portion of chain. So there is a chain between you and him currently. Now it is the chain devil's turn. And what's their movement again? 30. They're going to dash. Let's see. They get to here because they can just walk through lava. They're immune to fire. It's like a warm bath for them. No, it can't get him. Actually, yeah. Let's see. 4 creatures within 6. So they're both going to move up. And he can get to about here.
Is it not difficult terrain for them? Because it would be
No.
like us walking through a river.
No, actually.
Okay.
It's not. This would be like you guys moving through a really slow. It's not
Okay,
even a
that's,
challenge.
that's true when you mention it, yeah.
Yeah.
Very slow moving.
So instead, let's see. Can they reach Del and Nazdo? Yes.
Fuck.
They're both going to use animate chains.
Please don't.
I don't have a way of protecting you.
Up to 4 chains the devils can see with range. Magically sprout razor barbs animate. And 2, let's see. So each one of them is going to animate a portion of chain. So I'm just going to move that one there. That one there. It's going to move to here. To here. That
Interesting. Yes.
One. That one.
Very good strategic there. Yeah.
Thanks. I'm an amazing
1, 2, 3,
strategist.
4,
Spook will be
5,
proud of me.
8. And then these are going to just pile into Meshulon.
I'm gonna deal with those.
And they all basically have these razors or wires. Done this. And when the devil uses multi-attack, each one of these. Okay, so they've apparated them, but that's all they can do from that angle at that time. Now it is going to be the Deathlord. Let's see. What's he going to do?
You guys are shit at rolling initiative. I swear.
Let's see. Bell. Hmm. Dana. Yeah, it doesn't actually know any better. So it's going to attempt to cast Whole Person the Raven, and it automatically fails.
Fair enough.
And it looks at it, goes, ah, shit. It's going to get away from everything else that's happening. It's turn Buckley.
Don't all the fiends take damage in here?
No,
No.
it's in our little safe zone we made up top.
And your safe stone is a layer. It doesn't go down. It's not a bubble. It does it does a semicircle. It doesn't do a full 360. That's why they ran here.
Fuck.
Buckley. How you doing, buddy?
Help!
You just watch as like chains, just like a bunch of.
You cut out there, Das.
Sorry, you guys just watch as like Buckley. You were just watching as like chain is latched out from Crumble to Dell, and all these chains have animated like a bunch of cobra, like large king cobra, just moving up Ray to strike at them.
Gangbang imminent.
Whoa. Right. Fuck. Don't know what to do. Maybe. Yeah. All right. I will move up to there.
You could actually, I'll say this to Buckley and Dell. Dell, you're probably focusing on this too much, but the chain devils only went up to their neck in the lava, so they literally like walked through it.
Right.
which means the Hellhounds are going to doggy pet.
Right. See, that's out of my range.
Hey, Buckley, you got another nuclear weapon hidden there also?
Fucking, what do you think I'm trying to do?
His best.
I mean,
Yeah.
if I was to call a miracle from a Ford.
What?
Nothing.
I guess, for the time being, I shall cast a Cure Wounds. A Mass Cure Wounds. Because I can't do shit. Ah! So be you two. Okay, cool. So, Mass Cure Wounds at 5th level. Great healing there, bud.
Oh wow, Buckley!
Buddy.
Wow.
Ooh.
Buddy.
Fuck me.
Oh, I don't need to. The game's doing plenty.
Not,
Yeah,
we were
right.
doing so well earlier. Don't do this now.
Each part regains 3d8 plus your spell casting modifier, which I don't think is on
Oh, I
there.
had 10
No,
It's
it
not.
is.
No, it's not.
So-
it's 10.
Boo.
Yeah, it'd be 10.
Well, that's
Yeah.
a different map, isn't it? It looks bad.
So
It
who
is.
gets us healing?
I just
Just
took half my health.
Del and
That's
Nazdo
not a lot.
get 10.
Yeah,
It's more than Buckley, but you're being attacked.
Yeah,
No,
by
you get 10
heals as well.
Nazdo because it has my spellcasting modifier on it, which apparently this doesn't.
Oh, okay.
How much? How much? Sorry.
10.
10.
Is that your
I
turn,
mean,
Bob?
I still appreciate it.
Yes, I appreciate it.
Is that your turn?
Fuck me.
Maybe later.
Uh-huh.
As well as a bonus action healing word on myself, I guess.
Okay.
Well, you got your spell slots back at least, so that's a small relief.
Up to 5th
Yeah.
level.
Cool.
Okay, so at the end of your
that
turn.
Plus 2 spell. Oh, okay, so that's also a 10 for me. Cool. I need to go through here and actually put my spellcasting modifier on this. Or, no, that one does have it.
Okay, is that your turn, buddy? Buddy.
Yeah.
Okay, Aeon's turn. He's going to move to there. And he's going to shape change.
Where do I get?
Back into his draconic form. Which I believe has a higher speed. On
Well,
his
that said,
What? Yes, he does.
nothing that's important.
He's got an 80 fly speed in this form. He's got 50 movement left, so we're going to fly to here.
Take people with you.
Moves to there. And, let's see. Actually, he's definitely gotten back his other breath weapon for the time he's walking down. To see. No, he has not gotten back his radiant breath yet. And, oh yeah, I'm not gonna actually do that. Let's do this. That there. That's gonna move his other token to here right now because it's handy to keep. Now spells. He's going to attempt
That's
to
just making those
use-
noises.
I have no idea. He is going to exhale out his breath in a sitcom. So, get fucked.
Good.
This whole cone here must make a Constitution saving throw. I think. Yes, it is Constitution. Or be paralyzed for a minute.
Just do everybody a favor and fucking die.
Benji, that might be you, Bubba.
Yeah, sorry. Whenever I touch this fucking thing, it makes noises.
Maybe you should use a push to talk.
I just won't touch my key.
Let's see. That, and now the Chain Devils. Chain Devils roll a natural 20, but the Hellhounds and the Deathlock are paralyzed. So, paralyzed, paralyzed for a minute.
Oh, you sounded so sad.
I offered, fucker! Okay, that is his turn. Runt.
Alright, so how much higher is this thing?
About
Like
10
how much
foot up.
higher is Dell from me, for example?
Dell's about 10 foot up from you right now.
Excellent. Alright. So, Grunt just sort of looks back at Shimmer
Okay.
and just says, "Take the breath giver. I'll make my own." And I would like to rage with my focus set on Crump. And it's not like the red hot rage you're used to. It's like, even in this heat, there's like ice from the top of my mountain just running through my veins.
More or less, she's
And then-
steaming right now.
This is a cold rage.
Yeah.
And then she moves with purpose. And I move my 40 feet to there.
Immediately gets up jump distance math.
Yep, I've had my jump calculator already. I can at a running start because I'm going to do a dash. I can jump 27 feet horizontally and 11 feet off the ground. That's not even grab distance. That's just my jump height, and that's without a roll.
So let's make an athletics check to see how much additional.
Don't roll a fucking one. I swear to God.
Because I mean, this is still
would've-
an
I want to see
A
this.
big-
What's your strength stat and how tall are you?
I just put in 6 foot because I know I'm a bit taller than that.
You're definitely not 6 foot. You're at least 7 foot. You'd be the shortest Goliath ever.
What's
I
your
thought
strength?
giants were
What's your
like-
strength score?
Yes.
27.
Oh my god! Yeah, 27 feet and a high jump of 11.
Make an athletics check.
Yep,
with
and this is with
advantage.
advantage because I'm raging.
Yes, you
If
are.
he crits, does he just jump out the hole, just fucks off?
I mean, he makes the jump. This is for like at the end.
Just fucking Wonder Woman's boom, shank down,
I do the superhero landing.
and your eyes are fixed on Alexandra.
Yep.
Oh my dear, it's been a while. Looking as ugly as ever. How's your wife?
Oh,
Ask her yourself when you meet her.
Wait, she's in hell?
He yanks on the chain further that is on Dylan.
Like, she doesn't even say that with rage, she just very coldly just says,
Oh yeah, she cold bitch right now. He's robbed her of so much.
Am I the only one here who hasn't been hurt by Bottom? I just don't like him because he ran away from me while trying to kill him.
Yes.
yeah.
He's,
I mean-
indirectly, but he's responsible for the destruction of your boat.
I don't know that.
I'm pretty
I'm
sure I
telling you.
would be.
You and Nazra are the only two Shimmer. But Shimmer, speaking of you, it's your turn.
Yes, it does, and some barbarian kind of ruined my plan, but that's okay. Turned out cooler.
Teleport me further if you can, because I'll take 7 to get to Crumble
He's
Farm.
only got little legs.
I can't teleport you from there.
I have a big heart, alright?
I
Yeah.
don't like. I don't
That
like.
seems like a
that.
medical problem.
I don't like what's happening.
Well, the barrier did get weakened.
Ah.
Can someone, like, do something about these assholes? Oh, fuck. Fuck.
The asshole's already being
Which-
taken care of,
well,
but
Fuck!
All the if you're talking about the additional stuff, Aeon's got them covered basically.
Yeah, he's protecting our flank. Not to mention we got the Raven between the flank and us.
Yeah, the Raven is much like you, Grunt, and is focused on one person.
True.
Shimmer,
you
what
know
you at,
what?
boy?
just gonna Ray of Frost
Okay, sorry.
crumble into my.
Go ahead.
Can you raid frost from this?
What's your fucking range? Jesus.
Spells have a long range.
Over 120?
Actually, no, you
It
can't
says
do
it's,
that.
it says it's 60 foot. in the
Oh,
description.
fair enough. I thought I had more range. All right, then I just
Some-
don't do anything.
Do you
Some
have Spell
count-
Sniper?
Spell
I don't have
Sniper
any of that
brings that to 120, and he's
I think Firebolt has a longer range.
I know I could fireball him, but I don't want to.
No, Firebolt. I think Firebolt has a longer range, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, firebolt.
Double check your spell description, basically.
Well, whatever.
Magic missile.
And I'll firebolt then.
what's the range on Firebolt, and do you have Spell
At
Sniper?
120.
Do you have Spell Sniper?
I don't.
Then you're too far away.
Okay, then I just don't do anything.
Too far away.
Wait, who's the? I thought the white, whatever this thing is, was Crumble.
No, Crumble's over here by the chain.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the Raven.
That's Raven.
Oh, never mind then.
You dumb Dugan. Okay,
You'd
look.
have to-
Yeah, I
you'd
just
have-
move
you'd have-
forward in my turn.
Yeah,
That's all.
you'd have to be there in order to hit him.
Let's see. Aeon has. Okay, so at the end of the Hellhound check if they're no longer powerful.
Do we know what on earth those hands are coming out of? Whatever the hell that is.
Bad shit.
Yeah, I gathered.
The Hellhounds are no longer paralyzed.
It's also a skull.
Yeah, it looks as cool as hell. I'm just wondering what it is.
I'm guessing it's planar instability.
My guess would be, yeah. It
Here
appears
I
to be coming out of
stand,
that rock.
bird of Levana, my wings corruption at bay. He stalks the sky, his grand expanse, and hunts the traitor bloody hand. Let not one drop fall on his frame, or on Peronis we will pain. Pray thee that great Apexium strain, and that his might may still chain. Vera spread across the sky, protect the souls of those that die. Deny now that the chained king, deny him now in hand. Here I stand, bird of Lavenna, my wings eaten to carry at bay. My fell success I pray, or enter shall end day.
Careful, guys, you just rhymed.
Yeah, it's never good when they rhyme.
That was the prophecy that had been spoken for. The bird of Lavenna, their wings have been fed, but the corruption keeping at bay, their barrier is weakening the chain. Basically, Crumblebot is a sore loser,
Yeah.
and he's going to make 2 more athletics checks on his chin and attacks to try and break that chain. 1, that is a 28, and no, he almost breaks it, like there's a crack, but he doesn't really snap one of the actual things with bare hands as it's going. So this one is slightly broken, but not yet, and he is not going.
You suck!
As his bonus action, he is going to yank on the chain that is holding Dell.
Shit!
Back.
Dell, make a strength saving throw.
Oh no!
Goody! I love
I-
doing
I-
that.
I tried to grab it, but I can't. No.
You don't even have Sentinel, homie.
Oh god.
Oh fuck.
Bye, guys.
It's that maybe where he makes a gesture to help, and then it's
You
it's
just watch
too
as he
late.
just whips.
Why can't I do that?
And he has you.
Exactly where you want to be.
Yeah, yes. Rhyme.
Mazdo.
Well, now I'm surrounded by a bunch of fucking chains, like a BDSM movie. Ugh. I mean, I can't really walk past them.
Yeah, you can. You just take attacks of opportunity.
Is it worth hitting this guy? Probably not.
No, that's the angel. You don't want to do.
Angel, devil, whatever.
You can dash to 50, can't you?
I'm gonna walk over 25 feet and shoot the cunt.
Take a shot.
Take your attacks of opportunity first, see what damage you can do.
I mean, their chain attacks up.
For all you know, they'll take me down with 7 crits.
What's your AC?
28.
28. The natural 20 is a 28, so it hits you.
Oh,
Make a strength saving throw as well.
don't you fucking stop me much, I swear to God, I can barely walk as it is.
The answer from the dwarf is no. Chain is still on him, but he's walked with it.
Look at the fucking discrepancy. Oh god.
You do take, because
You only
these
have to
are
be
magic
worried if
chains,
that says
magic
that
weapons.
Nozda didn't make it either.
It's
That's the only
13
real time to be worried.
slashing damage you take, and it's not
Okay.
reduced or anything. You just take it.
Even by heavy armor master?
It's magic weapon, so it bypasses heavy armor mastery.
That's fine.
It is now going to be.
And then I use my hook of returning and combo.
Make your attack roll.
Now's not the time to be concerned about that.
You throw out
Drag
the hook.
everybody.
No, don't.
Oh, well.
Only one. You throw out your hook. He catches it.
Fine, I shoot him with a gun then. Wait. So hang on. So I pull?
You can try to pull Alexander's crumble bottom if.
Oh, I fucking will try.
Make an athletics check.
Deadly. That's a terrible roll.
Yeah, I think a 26 beats you. You try to pull him, and it's like it's annoying. This doesn't happen. Your grip is slipping off the chain as you're just trying to pull it, and he's just like piece in place.
No, fine, I'll just shoot him with my other hand.
You know what would have been really good for me right now? If I had my fucking boots that somebody stole.
No.
Would you be actually using them right now, though?
That is
Yes!
No, okay.
Because I could
Never
move
mind.
farther and actually go over the lava
Using the right
and
dog.
do stuff.
That is your turn.
Guess who
It is
really
now
wants
Bobby.
his boots back?
I'll just keep walking, it's fine.
My bad.
You guys watch as the raven disappears into a shadow and apparates behind Crumble Bottom.
Oh my god, I need mobile. Fuck!
Yes, you do.
Hello, my boy. And you just watch as he just jabs his hand up underneath Crumble Pit into a strike. As he's going to cast Form of Action. Wow. Actually misses him.
Wait, oh no. He
Yeah, actually
missed.
missed. Rolled a natural 1.
You suck!
Well, he has another knife, so he does another.
Oh shit!
And yeah, no, I think a 20. Oh, you're not really helping him, but a 20 definitely hit, and you're within the radius. So yeah, there's that first, and then there's the attack damage additional. Which for him, where did I leave his fucking? There it is. Nice. Let's see, that is 19 damage plus. That's it. 56 points of damage to Crumble.
Good.
Just strikes it up and into the side, and into basically literally gets him in the kidney. And Crumble just bleeds out for a moment. A bit of his blood pops out to his mouth as he does it. And a hand reaches out to try and like grab towards the Raven's face as he does. The Raven just dodges out of the way. -G. And at the end of the Raven's turn. Oh, you're going to regret that, my boy. The Raven has to make a wisdom saving. As he's going to strike at him too.
Oof.
Oh,
But a 25 will see that wisdom saving throw. So instead of taking 6, instead of 56, he'll take 28 points of damage from that. And that's psychic damage. He is not really into psychic damage. A few things. 28. Okay. That's his turn. Hello, Del.
Hi. Ah.
You're grappled by Crumblebot.
Yeah, I am. What a surprise! What a surprise that I'm fucking grappled. Who could have foreseen this?
Stab him with the sunblade!
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. With the one arm, which is probably like bleeding from the damage that she took, she's gonna grab the arm that's holding her, and then with the other, she's just gonna stab into the arm with the blade.
Oh,
Go for the armpit.
this is a flanking attack, so you have an advantage. Because Raven is assisting. Just hit.
Oh, fucking hell. 18
Nice.
just hits. Fuck.
Yeah, just barely, because he doesn't have any of his rings.
Good thing the Raven took that ring off him then.
I know!
Otherwise, he'd have an AC of 21 right now.
20 AC of 21 otherwise.
Let's see. 6 points of damage. 9. You stab the hand in, and as you do, Constitution saving to try. Yeah, 26. He holds on his grip of you,
Ugh.
but you do fucking stab him with it.
Cool, so we're both just there holding each other, bleeding.
Stabbing.
This is fine.
Stabbing.
Bleeding and stabbing, this is fine. Like, I'm gathering that I literally can't do anything else.
Well, you could try to use an athletics check to break free, or an acrobatics.
Well,
I'm pretty sure that
you
would have been
try.
an action to break free of a grapple.
Well, I'll say with the fact that you just stabbed him through the fucking.
That's true, thank you. Thank you, boyfriend.
Do so?
Actually, I'm not. I probably can't use it because I imagine I'm not touching the ground.
Nothing in it's just shadows.
I guess, yeah. No, but I think I need like a wording. Wording is important. Do I need a surface, or do I just need to be in darkness?
I mean,
Well,
technically
there's
the
always a
sun
shadow
reflects the
touching you,
of
no
the
matter
eye.
what. There's always a shadow that.
Go
If I can shadow step away, I will.
He's not
Shadow
gonna
step.
like that. That's his thing.
Not anymore.
Ooh, yeah, that makes it better.
It makes it better for me. Help! Ah!
You shadow step back towards Grunt as the chain falls where it was, as he has a grip, and it just. You should not be able to do that.
I'm full of surprises.
You've just made a replacement. You're going to betray her as well.
Yes!
I'm not talking to you, midget.
Campaign for equal heights!
Okay, that was my bonus action to do that.
Chains, chains, chains. There's a lot of chains.
Oh,
I can't tell which ones are like the active ones and which ones are like the background ones.
Okay, I'll make this a little bit easier then. Move you.
I mean, you can. The animated ones are straight.
There. There we go. Nothing
Another
else looks
5
like
foot.
that.
ah!
Fortunate main cleric shouldn't have control of water, should be controlled lava, god damn
Sorry, buddy.
it.
The chain devils, with advantage because they've got some buddies, are just going
Come
to
on.
swing 2 chain attacks at you each. See, actually, no, they have to get back closer today. This one can get there and then range. So they're going to just throw 2 chain strikes at you each. 1 natural 20. And then a 23, so that misses. And let's see. Each one of these, the devil uses multi-attack. Each chain can use additional chain attack. Okay. So basically, I'm going to make 8 attacks against these chains. But first, I need you to take 21 point slashing damage and make
Ow.
a strength saving throw.
Strength. Oh,
Yeah,
terrible.
you are. Yes, but you still succeeded. You were not grabbed by the chains. Now, all the little chains are going to strike at you. Actually, I need to check. Does that include 2d? Yeah, no, the 2d6 is just that. It's just one. Okay. So, 8 chain attacks, Nasto.
Gotta be. Well, you gotta match.
Basically, I have to crit you. Because you have an AC 28.
And you've already done it twice.
Yeah, and I've done it again.
Fuck's sake.
So, you take another 21 points of slashing damage.
Ow! I've only got so much health.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. Yeah. You just watch 8 chains just like smack out about into your helmet plate's eye socket and just backs it there.
Ah!
It's the only place they can fucking get at you. And you just raise up your shield. It's literally just like watching the fat kid get whipped in a fucking gym with a bunch of towels.
Range back.
Okay, that's their turn. Back now around to the let's see, Deathlock Fiend, who's now going to make his Constitution saving throw. And he's still paralyzed by
Good.
get fucked. Buckley.
Sure. What was that? Mainly blue, the way it's effective is because it can actually repair chain even if it's magical.
Even if it's magical, that's good.
Yep. It just doesn't replenish the magic to it.
Mm.
But in any case, fucking just trying to get over there is my main key here.
Don't move more than 30 feet away from me, and we'll do that.
Right. Okay. Is there any other good right now, though?
Help!
Well, you're kind of out of my range now.
Well,
Yeah.
don't help then.
Shit. Actually, wait. Where is it? Not that one.
Grunt is just frothing. Let me at him.
Never seen a humanoid with rabies.
Just FYI for anyone who cares, I'm bleeding.
All right.
Within range. Oh, it has to be within. Okay. For fuck's sake.
You can always hold an action if you've got an ally here that's going to help you get across.
Yeah.
You do have to specify what you're going to take.
True. Just tell me what you're holding. Aside from holding on to hope.
I will hold. Funny that you say that.
You can hold on to what we got.
Ah,
I will hold on to an action for Beacon of Hope.
Beacon of Hope. Okay. You're holding on to an action to cast Beacon of Hope. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
you
At
said
the end of your
uncertain.
turn, you watch as Crumblebottom just like raises up his hand, and you just see these chains begin wrapping around his hand where the stab went through, and wrapping around his hip where near the kidney strike. And he's going to heal.
Oh my god!
Stop that!
And that's that. Now it's Aeon.
Can't do that, that's illegal.
Aeon is just going to go right here where he's nice and he's going to play with the doggies. Let's see. Claw attack first. Yeah, that hits. And let's sing. He always gets 1d8 anyway. And he's going to sing a Divine Smite. so it's going to be 48. And that's 37 point damage against 1.
Because when I hold an action, is it an action and bonus action, or just an action?
Just your action.
Okay,
I told you.
I just wanted to be sure.
Yeah, and then he's going to bite at that one. That also hits. And he kills this doggo. So this doggo is going to get a big X. He's now dead. And then he's going to bite doggo. He's going to do his last claw. Mark down his spell slot from that Divine Smite. And he's going to do another claw attack. And 18, I think, just should hit Hellhound anyway. Oh yeah, definitely does. So damage, and then it's a 1st level, but it's also got his Divine Smite improved, so it's got a D8 to any attack. Fiend plus 4. And that is 35 points of damage. Nice, leaves it on 10 health. And he just watches, just picks up one dog and just bites off its head, throws it down, does a massive rake across another one's face, and is literally just standing at the port like, come and have a go if you think you're hot. Let's see if he gets back his. So will you get back to King on a? No, you don't. You can just do that. There is no recharge on that. Same for the paralyzing, but let's see if you get back your radiant breath. No, does not. Grunt, it's your turn.
Yeah, too far away from her.
I would like to move here, but I believe some chains will take attack of them.
Yeah, give me a sec. You will take 3 attacks from where you walk. 1. What's your AC?
I believe. I'll just double check rather than guessing.
I think 1 hits you anyway.
18.
Okay, 1 hits you. Make a strength saving throw just in case you fail. You take 3 points of slashing, by the way, that's already. Yeah, no, you're fine. Anyone else these chains would prove a threat to, but you two are. Whatever.
So far, they dealt quite a lot of damage to me.
So far, I've had to roll 20s to hit you.
Alright. I'm going to use a charge and throw the Hammer of Thunder.
Oof, go ahead. And he's already used his reaction to deflect him. Oh!
Nice.
Oh!
You guys just watch as Grunt just lifts up the hammer and just launches it and cracks into Crumble's chest, just inward. And you just see this gout of blood pop out from his mouth. He takes a step back. But you...
And the Thunderbolt effect. So Constitution saving throws for everything in 30 feet.
Yeah, you.
That will include...
Oh,
Won't
thank
include
fuck.
Nosdo.
Doesn't include also includes these chains. I'm just going to say the chains automatically.
What is the constitution of a chain?
Iron.
Probably surprisingly high.
No, they just have an AC of 20. Not Grunt. You don't have advantage because it's not.
Nope,
spell.
I'm stunned.
You're stunned. You've stunned yourself.
Oh shit.
No. You get a big stun. Bottom's turn. Yeah,
The Chain
22.
Devils and Crumble still has to make
I'm-
a stun check.
I know. Crumble succeeded with a 22. Chain Devil 1. Chain Devil failed. And now Raven. That's the Raven. The 20. He's fine. So you stun yourself in the Chain Devil. And at the end of your
And
turn,
a bunch of chains.
a bunch of chains just got stunned. 3 chains got stunned. At the end of your turn, you just see that, like, from that point where the hammer hit, as it came back to you and just like falls to you because you're not conscious to grab it. You just see a chain just like latches out from Crumble Bottom and make a Wisdom saving throw.
Which I have advantage on because of Heroes.
Me, you
I'll
absolute
use my
fat
I'll
dickhead.
use my reaction to use my thing to add my proficiency to her save.
Good to know. So roll your Wisdom save first with advantage.
Okay, I'm back.
You get a +5.
+5. Fail.
Shit.
You take 26 points of bludgeoning damage as a chain latches out to Grunt's throat. And Dell, you can see where Grunt, her attack impacted Crumble when that chain latched out almost from his back up. Breastbone breaking back into place
Ugh.
slightly. Not properly, but slightly. He's been able to do it. Let's see. That's Grunt's turn. Shimmer.
I am going not twin spell. Multi-spell ability?
That's twin spell.
Twin spell is different, but anyway.
It's called twin spell, but it's basically like you use your bonus action to cast a spell.
No, that's quicken spell to cast as a bonus action.
Quicken spell, there we go.
Oh, sorry. You're doing the quicken spell. So you're casting
Yes.
an action spell as action.
I'm going to move forward next to Buckley, then I'm going to take Buckley with me over to here by casting D.
Okay, is Detour a bonus action or an action?
It's an action.
So you guys go there.
Buckley's like, no, wake up!
And then I am going to cast Fireball.
At.
Don't know yet.
What?
All right. Well, Buckley, would you like to do your beacon of hope while he's thinking?
Yes,
Cast
I will.
Fireball at 5th level.
We just saw those things walk through lava. I feel like this isn't gonna work.
Okay, but yeah, fair enough.
Also,
Oh.
could you move us another maybe 5 feet?
Okay, fine. I move you 5 feet forward.
Mainly so that way I can actually hit Grunt with the Beacon of Hope.
Buckley's there with a fucking tape measure, just like.
You're measuring my patience!
He does one of those things where they, like, unroll it. You asking them.
That happens too much on sight. Like, you're not measuring it right! So you cast Beacon of Hope. Shimmer, what do you do?
I'm
You already
going
have
to
advantage,
cast.
but, well, now you've advantage on death saves, which is important, and you max out
Yes.
your heal.
I'm going to cast 5th level Magic Missile
Okay,
at Crumble.
that crumble. Cast out Magic Missile.
So that hits like the entire party, which is nice.
Yeah,
Exactly why I was like, gonna move 5 feet forward.
let's see, 1d4 plus 1. That's not included, I don't think. Is that did you just click the spell, yeah?
I said told to cast at 5th level.
Okay, that's fine then. That's 14 damage. So that's 14 damage. You're 19 damage, excuse me. Twice I got it wrong. 17. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah?
Make a wisdom saving throw.
You mean fail a saving throw?
With advantage.
With advantage. You don't have double advantage, but you fail.
That's
Chain.
once. Do it again.
Oh yeah. You get to roll it again. Because it's an advantage, you get to roll it second.
There you go.
You do now succeed.
That's better.
Because DC 20. And the chain and the will of Crumblebottom tries to reach out to rip you and draw pain from pain. And fails. You manage to resist it. One doggo is still alive. And is going to... It gets to bite at... No, it doesn't. It sucks. Because it's fighting at disadvantage. Because it's fiend against a paladin. Paladin dragon is over there having the time of his life. He's doing what his dad wishes he could.
At the time of
Time of my life.
Now then,
And I owe it all to you.
you owe it all to me, my dear boy.
Oh. Can't
I
ruin
think
the
it's
moment.
time for a display of...
Display of what, sorry?
He puts a finger towards the raven
Poppers.
and just touches the raven. And the raven needs to make a constitution save.
I don't like that.
Okay. I need to think again. What's see? 8 Efficiency. Efficiency score. It is 6, so plus 6. Yeah, how does a monk? You just gotta make percent.
Fuck monk.
Close. It's fucking close. I can tell you that much. Let's see. Monk. Okay, it's only the wisdom mod that gets added. It's 8 plus 6 to 14 plus 4 to 18. We barely succeeds on that thing. Not drop to 0. But instead he takes 58 points of necrotic damage.
Ugh.
And I'm actually curious. Oh god. He does that, and you expect like this boom effect of like death and necrotic energy to radiate out. Raven looks at him. He's immune to necrotic effects.
Yeah.
He has danced with death already.
Servant of death, so.
A servant more formal. Scramble's going to use.
They're really lovers.
No, somebody else is that lover. Changing that place. Okay, so you guys just watch as the Raven reaches out a hand, necrotic energy radiating off it to grab at Crumble. Crumble grabs him. Thank you. And just puts the hand on the chain and affects the chain.
Oh shit.
And that chain, now.
No.
And barrier, wane again. No, Rock, stay where you are. You're hiding my visual effects. I need you to stay there. There we go. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually really proud of him.
That looks really good.
That's a really dope effect.
Okay, so Raven, let's see, that's Crumble Bottom. He's still got an attack. So you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna give you a love tap, Grunt, make a Constitution saving throw, and then he's gonna walk.
No! Stop! No!
Stop it!
Come back here, you fucking prick!
Grunt, Grunt just makes the save. Because it is, I just need to make sure I'm doing this right. 8 plus 6, 14. Whew, Grunt, you are so close. So close to failing that DC and dropping. Instead, because you are a Raging Barbarian, you take half, you take 31 points of necrotic damage. And he just walks away from you. Because he is the mobile feat and he made an attack.
Yep.
Damn it.
Away. And he waddles away, waddle. Very next day. To the very next chain.
Yeah, well, he's not the only one with a mobile feat.
True. But he's the only one that nobody wants to get near. We're like 2 people. Let's see. How's though? Speaking of people who want to get closer to him.
Shut! Fuck!
Come hither! I can help you again.
Walk away from these asshole chains.
I'm just gonna hold your attack action.
As a bonus.
Why don't you go over and kill the chain devils?
Because it's a pile of shit. I don't need to deal with the chains.
Well, you evidently do.
I'm gonna... No, because they're not doing anything to me. I just can't get to Crumble because I fucking have to... Fuck.
Because you've got little legs.
I'm gonna as a bonus invoke Incarnate, hold my attack action and go up to her.
Okay, you bonus action to invoke Revenge Incarnate. On the next
Yeah.
bonus actions get to be... And you hold your attack action for when she teleports you, yeah?
For Crumble.
Yeah, okay. Alright. The Raven looks towards Crumble, but looks towards the devils as well. Annoying. And he raises out a hand, and you hear speak Celestial and Abyssal. Say,
No, just
say that.
Celestial.
You hear parts of it, but you only hear 1 or 2 letters. Anybody who doesn't hear both, just hears Osviatum. As if he's going between the 2 languages simultaneously. And
No, I know Celestial and Infernal, not Abyssal.
And you guys just watch as he just like waves a hand into the air, and this chain devil literally disintegrates.
Interesting.
And he's going to move over to here.
By the way, you need to take attack of opportunity or something.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Well, only half of them, because half of them are stunned.
Now, oh, 5 changes. Reach up and try to. Ding, 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 ding. It's literally like hail on a tin. Ding, 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 ding. But that's his turn. Hello, my dear.
Peasant.
Grabs Nozdo. Shadow step.
Okay, who wants to make their attack action?
After you, good sir.
I got 3 of the buggers. Do.
Flanking!
Am I gonna need to cast the door again?
Stand by me.
Please crit.
That's a hit. That's a hit.
God damn it.
Miss. 17 and 16 to 30.
Oh yeah, you rolled a 19.
No, I didn't.
Am I reading that correctly?
I have a plus 11. I didn't. I rolled a 7.
Oh no,
19
I
plus
know that. I
11
know
does
that.
not
I
equal
know that.
28.
Oh yeah, that's the dice roll there. Roll 20. Your programming is hard to read.
Don't worry, I've got my 19s programmed as a crit.
17 and 16, so that's 33, 9.
Oh, thanks for hitting the mic. Jesus.
Okay. You're striking. Funny place you left yourself in.
I am going to fucking disintegrate your ankles, you prick.
How is he looking at the moment?
He's healed a lot. Considering he's a level 20 monk.
Cool.
And he can do that thing where he just goes.
Yeah, yeah. Action to attack.
Monks need to be taken out the game.
No,
No.
they don't.
If Buckley was still a monk, you'd wish he had all.
Nerf monks.
Yes!
Oh no. Fuck me. Wow. He's still up. Firstly.
Oh my god.
Which means this is going to hurt.
Oh shit.
Lol.
Because he just used his turn and no reaction. So 16 to 37
I think I just killed myself.
to 68 points of damage on Crumb. Fuck me, 68. You stab him right through where the heart should be, and you just see him like wheeze out as you do. Literally the hilts jabbing. Your bonus action, you've
I
already
used the shadow step to bonus action.
You just watch, he just puts a hand onto your shoulder. Should have got that. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Where's
With
the
advantage.
God fucking damn it, we can never make a wisdom save!
Good night.
You take 68 points in it.
68.
Or psychic.
68 psychic.
68 psychic.
Are you out or are you out?
You want to try and use Uncanny Dodge?
Yes! Fuck yes!
Okay, so instead of that, you take the.
Okay, that is much more manageable.
Yeah, you should have done it the first time
I
too.
forgot I had it.
That's a you problem, not a me.
Okay, that's considerably better because I briefly was in single digits then, but I'm not good, but I'm not in single digits. Fuck.
Okay,
That hurt a lot.
and he doesn't get to heal off it because. Oh no, he does get.
We took the vine.
I am bleeding heavily.
Same.
Okay, Chain Devils.
Oh man.
Stunned.
Devil?
Oh yeah.
Living one is still stunned.
The living
Oh,
one's
yeah.
son, yeah.
Never mind. And the chains only work on his turn, so. The Deathlock is looking over at the big dragon and is going to attempt to cast Banishment on. Because he is looking at a big thing, and he wants it to go away right fucking now. And he has to make a charisma saving. He's fine. It's a paladin dragon. And that is going to be all he can do. Actually, no. Or is that an action? Action, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's all he's going to do. He's going to run this way. Run from the dragon. Buckley. Hey, buddy.
Right. Okay. I'm going to run down here,
For just a man, he still has such power.
and then right here, I'm going to cast a Mass Cure Wounds again, and it'll heal her, him, and him.
But you have to roll it first.
Not him.
Not that one.
Not you!
No, I don't.
Yeah,
It's max. It's at max.
Beacon of Hope maxes my healing.
Oh, healing you do as well as healing you receive. From any
Yeah.
possible. Okay, right.
Which
right.
is-
Any
Any
possible
possible
healing.
healing.
Any possible healing. That counts as like. Yeah,
So
okay.
that is a full 28 to all three of them.
Nice.
Ah.
Nice. He needs that too. Well, not as much as they do.
Yeah, because each target has advantage on saving throws, death saving throws, and regains the maximum number of hit points. Except for, oh, sorry, I do have to roll for the Raven. My bad, because I didn't put it on him because he was out of range.
That's what when you said any possible, I was like, wait, does that include healing you do? The healing receives.
So okay, so the Raven gets 20.
Oh no.
It's any healing, so that includes like potions and stuff as well.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes, potion.
Oh yeah.
I definitely have.
Okay, that's.
And as a bonus action,
bonus action.
I don't want to keep using that on myself.
But do you need to?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll do a bonus action healing word on myself. Right? Is it? Yeah. At second level. Excuse me.
Burp. It's
Okay,
maxed out
so
for
that-
you as well.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's maxed out for you.
So just look at how many dice that is.
It's 1d. So it's 4 plus my spellcasting mod.
You're doing it at a higher level.
So oh yeah. So it's
That's
another
8.
d4. So
That's
8.
8 plus 4, so that is 12.
12.
Nice.
12. Nice, buddy. Nice. Nice.
So that go.
I'm just gonna roll to see if Aeon gets his. Nope. Let's roll under 15. No, roll 19. Is that all you got, man?
Yes.
Okay, good job. Nice heal. Chomp. Yeah, I'm not gonna roll that thing. His modifiers are enough. That's dead. And then he just flies over towards the Deathlock. And Deathlock's like, no, no, no. He's like, yes, yes, yes. Because it's an undead.
No, 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 no.
I like when it appeared, you were like, it's a deathlock, and we all went, oh shit, and then the entire turn it's just spent its life running away. So, oh fuck, there's a dragon here, I didn't sign up for this.
No,
Yeah,
it did
run,
not.
run away.
And is it an undead again? I check because I'm not sure if it's just. Oh yeah.
I would think from just the name.
Deathlock, yeah.
Deathlock
Okay.
Glitch,
Before
aka.
I don't think it's an undead. It's now re-dead.
Yeah, it's pretty dead. And now he's gonna fly. What is it with you guys calling on Aeon to give you a hand and demon cleanup duty?
We made the right choice. Who do you want to help, the paladin or the fire mage? We're going against demons. Paladin.
Ah, but fireball.
I mean,
Just
Merrick could
fire-
make it any damage type.
Just firewall. Just, fire.
fireball.
Grunt
Exactly.
at the end of your turn. Stun,
Yep.
and-
I'm out of rage.
Yes, because you have not been attacked for that whole.
Oh dear.
Just fireball.
Just like leaned over, holding my hammer and bleeding on the floor. Quite profusely.
I
It's
love
like
that my
reach down
camera
and
has
pick
that
up.
feature.
Yeah, you just love your. I love you, man. Shimmer.
Shimmer will walk over there and swipe at one of the Cheney boys.
No longer
Right.
stunned.
Is Grunt down?
No.
No, she,
No, I'm at 9 health.
she was stunned.
Right.
Primal Savagery. Okay, make your attack. Change that from its spell card to its attack, and it should do it for you.
Yeah, well, we tried that, didn't work.
Okay. Just roll a d20 and add jerk and efficiency modifier.
You were
And it's
asked.
+4?
I'm not jumping in and ruining the story.
That's sweet of you.
Suck.
Doesn't
That
ruin
seem
the
right?
story. That's a miss. Regardless, that was going to be a miss. Anyway, because you don't have.
Hmm.
Sorry, man.
Wasn't trying to make myself a target anyway, so.
I know. Yeah, let's remove the Hellhound. Okay. Looks around to the pair of you. And he's going to try. He's already used twice, so he's 210. He is going to disengage as a bonus action to here, and is going to make 2 athletics checks to shatter this. Try to anyway. God, just rolled what he needed on one of them.
Ugh.
2 checks, 2 attacks. The final chain, or the second to last chain.
No, there's still one left.
There's still one left, and he's going to use.
Guys, I don't have enough health to fight an angel, I'll be honest.
Well, the angel's probably not going to fight.
I don't think
you.
it's the angel we're fighting. I think it's this shit.
It's whatever the angel is currently stopping. Oh yeah, he's got 30 bonus moves, so we can actually get all. And then finally, second.
Hell.
Okay, get it. We have a system.
You can just hear the moan, wail, all the souls that are just trying to reach out into this world. And that's gonna be
Yes, we
his
can.
turn.
It's so sad. Hello.
Jesus.
That sounded
They all-
less sad.
They all sound like Sadie.
No. Unhappy face.
Nazdo, same again.
Hold my attack.
Okay. Raven is going to come over and is going to try and make him. Okay, so he's going to use Thief of Action. Oh god, he finally crits.
Yes.
Oh god, yes, finally. Okay. So, firstly, Crumble has to make a save, which he succeeds.
Bitch.
So he does not take the additional necrotic damage or become frightened. But he still takes. Oh! Woof. Oh god, and I haven't even done the scalp damage yet. Okay, Surgeon's Precision. Oh, fuck me. Oh, the Raven just equalized this.
Good.
Let's see, so that is 47 plus 33 goes to 80 plus 100 plus 47 plus 47 Goes to 127 points of damage on average. Holy shit. And you just see like the blood is just pouring out of him at touch. And there's a frightful look in his eyes as he's just going to try and finish him with one last knife strike. He does roll a 36 and deals 14 points of damage to Crumble. Fuck me. Okay. 14. Hang on. See plus that. Let's just see. He's up 127 plus 11 to 38. Oh god. In one turn, the Raven just dealt. I have to just, it's 47, 80, 127, 138, 141 damage.
Jesus!
Is that half his health?
Any crit. Jesus, fucking crits.
Alexandros is looking, and there is a look of fear in his eye, which turns to cockiness at the end of the Raven's turn. The Raven needs to make a wisdom saving.
Ooh,
Oh no!
Oh yeah,
Oh no!
the rebuke on that's gonna be rough.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh
The
no!
Raven does not have advantage. The Raven does not have advantage,
Bye, Raven.
No!
but the Raven does have luck.
Oh god.
So you know what?
My
Let's
ner-
turn the Raven
my nerves
off of
can't take
Whisper.
this.
Let's take the off of Whisper.
What's the required save? So we know.
DC 20.
He's not gonna make it. Oh,
Drum roll, please.
oh come on.
Oh my god!
There are no other fucking.
There are no
numbers.
other numbers!
Now he does take half. So he takes. He had originally. So. 138. That. He did 102, so half of be. 76 points of damage. Fuck. Crumble Bottom heals only half of the damage he deals from that, so he only heals 4. That goes to 37 goes to. Oh, it's 76, so half is 37. Or is that right? No, it's 38. So he heals for another 38. Fuck me, he needed that heal. Fucking hell, he was close. Okay. Hey, Del.
Hi.
Your turn.
Let's bring in the cleanup crew.
Crumblebottom's looking. Crumblebottom went down to 10.
Well, I'm letting you do the honors. I feel like you have a little bit more beef with him than I do.
I think I have considerably more beef with him, but yeah. The question.
Just a little.
The question is can I do enough damage in one attack? Because I only basically get one attack.
It's a risk.
It is the risk.
But
If
you
I'll
have
hit him,
somebody.
I'll hit him hard.
You have somebody.
Wouldn't it be
that-
funny if this is the pentultimate kill still that
Actually-
Nosdo does?
No.
Oh, why did you say? Why'd you say that?
Well, it's up to her who attacks first.
No, I'd say not. So you're holding it. You're waiting. Make your attack rolls. If you
That's a fair
choose to
point.
hold off at any point, you can do.
I will make all of these.
Just one attack, and then he's like, that looks like enough.
I'm making all of these non-lethal.
Oh, okay. He said the words.
He used the magic words of non-lethal.
Do I? I'm the only one without
I
advantage.
should be
Fuck you guys.
You could just let Del first, and if she doesn't do it, you can mop him up.
Yes, but then Del doesn't get the how do you want to. Okay, so that's 13 to 13.
Ah, there we go. Fucking hell.
Oh, cool. His AC's been lowered.
Hang on a sec. Let me do the math here. 13 plus 28 to 30, and then plus that to 38. 45 point. Oh, wow.
And he now has an AC of 16.
If I missed my attack, I'm gonna be so angry.
You have 2 strikes. You have 2 strikes.
I will be beyond angry if I miss my attack.
You have advantage, don't suck.
The last time you said that, I rolled 2 ones and died.
Right, don't suck, it'll be funny.
AC was
His AC got reduced.
now 16. Give me a sec.
I don't like this pregnant pause.
How do you want to do this?
Hey!
Oh my
3
fucking god.
health. He is on 3 health.
You have no right, so don't throw a tantrum.
Fuck off!
You fuck off!
I have no right.
I have more right than you.
Yours is all backstory. He's broken me twice in game.
He ran away from me once.
Are you really? 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 Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Let me have this moment.
Just because it's not saved on YouTube, it happened. There were 2 fights where I got jumped.
Aww.
Well,
Sorry.
I gave the opportunity to be here, and he's.
I'm sorry. I was only sort of half joking, but you seem genuinely
I
upset.
am. Wow, I'm good.
Wow, Jesus, okay. Fuck.
Fuck.
Damn.
Damn, touched a nerve. Right.
Should have been here then. Made his choice. Gave him the opportunities.
Shit, I'm in shock. Jesus, I think. I mean, which. The words. Yeah, sure. I think this through my brain. First, she slashes at the back of one of his legs to get him to drop down. And then the sunblade comes up and goes through the left hand.
The chains that were there on the hand as you had struck. You just burn the chains away, and the chains fall away. It's like, no, I need you. Get back. No, I command.
You're not going to be commanding anyone. Not anymore. It's over. I will never be under your command. Ever. Again.
But you'll never forgive me. I'm immortal.
I would like to take this
All
opportunity
bravado.
to rip the head off the corpse that's currently tied at my back and just throw it over in the general direction.
Oh yeah.
You just-
Oh, by the way, the extra life.
You were saying?
No, I had already said. I live on.
We've taken all your emergency exits. There's nothing left.
Make an insight check.
Why? Oh, why did you say that?
He looks confident. But as you look at him, don't you have... No, you're not proficient in...
No, I'm not proficient in insight. It's not
Let me look
reliable.
at-
It's not
let me look at
reliable.
one thing. Let me look at one thing real quick.
I don't like that he said that.
Shh. Fuck, it's not here.
I am.
Thing. Hang on.
Can I try to read his face?
I was feeling smug and now I'm scared.
Roll insight again.
Okay.
With advantage.
Oh, but I rolled even worse. I rolled the same. Whatever it is you're trying to get across, I'm not seeing it.
You watch as for a moment, just for a brief moment, that smug look on his face. The confidence fades briefly, but he gets back his composure very slowly. No, you couldn't have. There's no way, my dear.
Wanna make a bet?
No, I
See-
wouldn't do that.
See,
for
the
you.
thing is, out of character, I'm pretty sure he could have used the other two bodies. However, they're kind of in Forbiddance area.
Both bodies are in areas that are dead, so he can't go. The souls that
Yeah.
were linked to him were destroyed, not the flesh.
Yeah. Oh, I guess.
So, Del,
Do the world a favor and die. I'm gonna keep living without you.
you strike him again?
Yep,
Done.
through the heart.
Finisher.
You just watch as he like tries to grip the blade in his hands wet, and he just like reaches up to try and like grip at your face one last time. You smack it away, and he falls dead. Did you all hear the rickety sound? You see, peering through the first a spectral, faded, pale, white horse of death. Step through. You see the reins reaching up, being held by an elderly humanoid figure. The eyes are stern, in a suit is entirely black, tie, full three-piece. The individual is old. Face is red, is short, and they are on a carriage that moves up towards where you all are. Who is Raven?
Das,
Alright. Yes.
you're breaking up a bit. Is your microphone pointing up?
Just a sec. I'll just move closer to it. Does this sound
Yeah,
better?
'cause-
That works.
Yeah, that's much
Yeah,
better.
yeah,
Okay,
because you kept
sorry.
cutting out for me too.
Sorry. So what part didn't you hear?
You
No,
might want to
that-
just start the whole description again. Of the,
Sorry.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So, a spectral white horse steps through the wall, phases through it. The sound of clopping of its feet on the air as it goes, and the rickety sound of the moving. You see this elderly figure holding the rein, an elderly human male. They have a slight hood that only just barely covers over brow or head, but their face is visible. The neck is slightly sagged and bundled like old. And they have this grey, thin hair to the top, and their face is wrinkled and old. It's a little long and dignified, and shoulders are straight, and they carriage with purpose. Their eyes are looking past you, Nosdo, Del, as it approaches, and wherever everyone else, because I imagine the rest of you bundling up here, whilst, I don't know, somebody kills that. Let's just say he killed. There, dead.
no.
No.
Basically, no. And you just watch as the carriage side door, and you can just see, lifting up from the ground, you can just see the souls of devils just straight into the carriage. The old man stops, puts the reins over this like front piece, and steps down. It's this old wood that looks like it's been very well preserved, but has like, you know, it's got the feel of a carriage that's been made 100 years ago,
Mhm.
but has been so well cared for over that 400 years. It's still in. Steps down. It's time. and you can all see standing over his own body, Crumblebot. Looking
What are we,
down,
Lords of the Rings and this shit?
looking down at himself, looking down at the. No. This. I am. You just see a single thread reach out, and it just ties around his pinky finger from this individual, and he places it into the carriage. It's time, Alexandros. Don't be afraid. I'm not going to die yet. I'm not. And you just see him pulling. And pulling his spirit, his soul is pulling against this, but it is futile. Nothing is given. Nothing. As he's frantically trying to pull back, punch, bite, claw at his hand, try and free himself. You just see the figure just being slow. And it's like pulling air for him. It is nothing, just a small gesture. The bottom spirit reaches out and just tries to grab to down. Don't let him do it. Don't let this happen. Don't. Ready? Don't do this.
Grunt comes up behind Dell with a hand on her shoulder and just smiles and says, "Say hi to him."
Don't do this to me.
I'm just waving at him.
After everything you've done, it's what you deserve. I'll show you
I
no
got no
mercy,
beat.
just like you showed none to me.
He looks back towards the Raven. I was your pupil. I was everything to you. You betrayed me. I never betrayed you. You made your choices. And it's quite clear your path has led you down a very whole series of choices. Figure just begins. And Crumblebottom is struggling. He's frantic, pulling at this ribbon, pulling away, clawing at the spectral ground. You can just see being pulled up by his soul, just clinging. As you can just see, Tether gets around the.
You're cutting out again because you've leaned back.
Sorry. You can just see it pulling, and him screaming, "No, no, not yet, no, no!" And you just see the figure just pulling, lifting him. My boy, have some dignity. He just pushes him in. Bottom. Door slams shut. The figure looks back amongst you all. I'll see you all again.
Grunt steps up
Oh.
to this death
You step
And-
up to the god of death. An avatar.
and in both hands I hold up the javelin hell and say, "I think it's time this is returned to its owner."
Make a persuasion check.
I've DC'd from Roll20. You want to do that for me?
Damn it, you.
Oh, woof.
I do woof.
Also, I'll walk over and go, "Oh yeah, and for payment, because as you know, Soul's gonna take payment and it's needed. Here you go." Hand him 2 gold coins. I was gonna put them on his eyes, but you know, you're already here, so.
For some
I
reason,
got those.
Grant- it is basically like an Ian McKellen, like almost. Well, you definitely had advantage anyway, but I'll never have to use that character because he's 15. Moves towards you, takes it in his hands, and just leaves it on the side of the carriage. I'll make sure it gets to her. Don't you worry.
I nod, step back with tears in my eyes, but happy tears.
As you step away, he leans a little bit toward. She's very proud. He nods with a smile. He takes the 2 coins from you, Buck. This is for dead that should be respected.
Yes.
2 coins.
Well, not him. Not him.
2 coins you
it's-
see back in your hand.
I love it.
There's no
No.
other souls here that have. None that are fitting. Or taken
Well,
any-
no. The 2 coins actually aren't for him. It was actually for Hal. As well.
For hell.
Yeah.
She did not receive a proper travel. For that, I will take it. He opens the hand again, and they're just like thin, slightly long. This takes like wrinkles. Nails are very finely and well clipped. Takes. Get. It out to the chain. I suppose, as a child, I did a bit of craft work to do in here.
Yes, I will be getting onto that very shortly.
Good man you are.
Yes. Now,
You.
question. Start running in a notebook like, alright, I'm gonna need this much metal. And...
You just watch his death. Steps back onto the carriage. Takes back the rein. He looks towards the Raven. And for maybe like a minute, they're just looking at each other. Their facial expressions changing. At the end of it, they nod. He touches the reins very gently. Horse. And he just moves again. And he just in a spiral goes until he up through the ceiling.
Put it out. What you call attention?
As they leave, I'm going to wave like, "Goodbye, my dear."
I reach over and slap Shimmer on the back of the head.
Bug out now.
And as the day is won, as the battle is over, we're gonna end it there.
Yay!
Oh my
Don't
god.
worry about a rainbow shitting rock.
Honestly, I can only imagine it's like a glitched horse in terms of like, the horse doesn't actually move. It is literally just a solid animation. Just.
He's dead.
Yay! Oh,
Fucking
sorry. I'm
Dead as
dead.
dead can dead.
Actually fucking
I've-
did it.
I've pictured that death 3.
Fuck me.
People can probably guess my inspiration for
Maybe.
a little bit.
Alright, Frodo, it's time to go.
No, not that one.
I know. That's what I got from it. It was like,
No, I think
okay, it's
I
time
know
to
the
go.
one.
Yeah.
You know.
Friends!
Oh,
Are you
Okay.
ready?
Are you ready?
Hang on, just gotta update my bitches of Del kill count.
You could argue that you gave me this one. This wasn't a steal.
Yeah,
This wasn't a kill steal. This was a kill gift.
Mm.
I had it anyway.
well then.
I guess we can end the stream there.
Yes. Hope
Yeah.
everyone has fun. We won't have a stream tomorrow, next week, because I'll be waiting for that.
Oh my god, Dave.
We need to work out what the fuck happens now.
Mm.
I know what happens now. Fucking vacation.
Can we
Vacation.
do it? Can we do it before the 16th of March? Because that's my next Germany fucking trip, and I
I'm-
don't
I'm
want to
hoping
be
we
here
will.
doing D&D.
I'm hoping we'll have D&D before March.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure we will.
We'll see.
Oh, thanks guys. That was one heck
If
of
the
a,
world doesn't blow up or anything.
that was one hell of a fucking journey.
I'm bleeding.
We all are, Nosdo. A lot. I need another bandage for my hand.
The Dawnbringers, exhausted, bloodied, fatigued, but you are victorious. and you're all going to the fucking beach. You're having a beach session.
Vacation.
Oh my god, Dell in the bikini. I need to see that.
She wouldn't wear the dress. What makes you think she'll wear a bikini?
You
It'd be
can
a-
run
it'd be a
the
one
bikini.
piece.
She'd wear one piece, probably.
Yeah. I'm just picturing
Run
the
will go
entire
skinny
party.
dipping.
I'm just picturing the entire party goes to the beach like immediately after this, but everybody has tan lines from all the fucking bandages covering all of them.
It's basically an anime. Everybody's wearing.
Right.
Right.
Run
Take
will go
care.
skinny dipping.
Take care, everybody.
She'll be way buffer than all of you combined, but
Good night.
Enjoy that mental
Bye.
image. See you guys.
Good
Bye.
night. Bless you, mad bastard.